from World Pies in Eugene, Oregon. Yes, it's Bulldog Bob Brown Jr. sitting here at ringside along with the esteemed Jeremy Blanchard.
Oh,
Brian Zane couldn't be here tonight.
Big crowd, hot crowd. Let me tell you something, Eugene, Oregon, extremely lucky to have this kind of card tonight. Eugene, Oregon, let me tell you something, you're lucky. Let him talk.
Making her return to PAL Pro Wrestling, Kid Bandit is back in the building to take on Marcus Eriks.
We have the PAL Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions with the Hess Clan and Dumb and Dangerous.
And speaking of champions, you saw earlier Charly Avell is going to be defending in her rematch against Amira for the PAL Championship.
And then take a peek up there on that pole. We got the Coal Miners Glove match.
That's right. The Hammer Brothers are finally getting their hands on those dirty coals in a Coal Miners Glove match. So you guys ready for the action?
Well, we got a great card tonight. Let me tell you something. Eugene, Oregon doesn't know how lucky they are to have from top to bottom exciting matches. And let me tell you something, Eugene is my second favorite place to be in the world.
Well, we're second place.
Yeah,
well,
second place.
What would be your first place then?
Everywhere else.
Stop it. We're going to see Levi Shapiro. He's not even scheduled in a match yet. I mean, he's coming out to conduct an interview, I guess, with King Naja.
Hey, he deserves all the time. I mean, if he wants to walk out with a mic, you listen, Bulldog.
He doesn't have any championships anymore. I lost it to Jaden the Unbelievable, and he's getting beat left, right, and center every time he steps in the ring. He is a nothing burger.
A nothing burger?
Absolutely a nothing burger. And for those of you, well, let's hear him talk then. He's not going to shut up until we shut up, so we'll let him talk.
There you go.
Shut up.
He told you.
Good brother Levi, you're not scheduled for this time. What can I do for you, sir?
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Naja, that's kind of the thing that's eating at me. You see, last month, shut up, I'm talking.
You tell him. Disrespectful.
The fact of the matter is, I made a minute the show last month and I might have lost, but it was the best PAL wrestling show in history. That's because of me. So let it be known that not only am I here, not only did PAL fly me here tonight, I'm not even on the card for some reason. And quite frankly, I'm upset about that. And then I see Brian Zane's not here, and you just happen to get this power. You got a little money. You got some flashy clothes. You got some crappy games. I don't like that. I've lost everything. I ain't happy at all. And I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to do whatever I need to.
Wait a minute. We haven't, that music I haven't heard for a while.
Oh, there it is. Mr. Excitement personified.
Well, listen to that crowd. A couple of drinks there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Branigan.
Well, talk about turn of events here. Levi Shapiro better watch out because
well, he said he wasn't here to wrestle, but looks like
well, Matt Branigan's going to be saying a few things, I'm sure.
It's lucky he brought his gear.
Well, he's got his drinks going, so pina coladas, anybody?
What's up, everybody? Came in a little hot there. Levi! I heard you say you're not happy, you're cranky? You sound angry. Levi, I used to be a jerk here too. Yes, it's true. I know it's hard to believe. But then I started drinking this stuff right here. And all of a sudden I feel a lot better. I feel a lot happier. I'm having a great time. Eugene, I love you. That's right. Whoa.
does.
The
And
fact
puke.
is, if you got a problem, we can do something about it. Just like I'll do something about it with you, Najee.
Hey,
What's the problem here?
take it easy. There's no problem, brother. I brought 2 drinks. I think you need to drink a little bit and lighten up, you know what I mean? So here you go, this is for you, take it. Take it, it'll change your life. It'll change your life, Levi. Come on, everybody! Peer pressure!
Do it.
There you go.
It'll make you feel better. There's definitely not a roofie in there.
I don't think so. I don't think Branigan's beneath that kind of thing. Come on now.
No, he doesn't look like it at all.
Shapiro's handing the drink off.
I don't know what's in there. I don't know what you do.
Smart man.
What's in that drink? I don't trust you.
It's like I said.
That's a party foul, brother. You just made me mad. I made that for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm mad now. Can't you tell by my voice and my face? Look how mad I am.
This guy's mad, huh? You want to be real mad? Well, we'll do something about that, man, boy.
Uh-oh. He's been drinking all day.
All right. You want it? You want it? Powder keg? I gotta get a drink back. Powder keg, do you want a match? All right. Let me get a referee. And as your commissioner, let's make this thing official.
Already making moves. Hasn't been on the job 10 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Reginald Thorton.
Well, drinks are put down there by Matt Branigan,
Oh.
but I say definitely laying the gauntlet down for sure.
Never turn your back on a guy like Levi.
Well, Levi's turning his back on Branigan.
Now, you definitely don't want to turn your back on Branigan.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. He's a little feeling it.
I tell you, maybe some special things available at Saturday Market there in Eugene, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's in that drink. I don't know.
You don't know a lot, don't you? You don't know a lot.
I don't think I want to know what's in the drink. Anyway, but Matt Branigan and Levi Shapiro look like they're good. Well,
No, yeah,
in a
hold up.
second. Hang on here.
Got to waste everybody's time. Speaking of somebody drinking a pina colada, you'd think Brian Zane would have went on vacation to a nice resort, but he's at a darkness retreat, you know, like Aaron Rodgers, but at Camp Ayahuasca.
And to think, I've got to spend my entire evening with Jeremy Blanchard. That's going to be.
You're lucky. You
That's
know
going to
it.
be classic.
You
All right,
love
ladies and gentlemen, no lockup. Look at this, though, as Branigan
On his
holding on to
tiptoes.
his beverage. And
Yeah, well, apparently only one came to fight.
well, he's got one now on the left side, but
That must be one expensive drink, because he's not going to let it go. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't promote Mai Tais or pina coladas or anything like that.
well, Branigan's
There we
trying to
go.
right
Oh no, backfire. Oh, here, hold that.
Well, that was a miscue by Shapiro, and out. Whoa, and up and
Oh!
over. You want to turn your back either. There it is, as Levi Shapiro certainly did on Matt Branigan. Branigan now has Levi sort of, well, he's not really thinking straight just because he got the drink in the face there. Two only.
Big chop. And another. Woo! Oh, yeah.
And I got to think Levi still can't see very well.
Well, you wouldn't see very well if you had, not a foreign object, but if you had alcohol spit in your eyes, Bulldog, you see very well?
Well, speaking of that, you do get that at World Pies if you want. You know, you can get libations if you're over 21, so.
Yeah, but you're going to be paying about $13 for this dump.
Goodness. Scoop and a slam, but not enough though. Only gets a 2 count. We're coming to you live from World Pies here in Eugene, Oregon.
Took you a minute. We're not in Canada.
Well, we want to thank our many that are supporting our live stream tonight. We've got already $2 to the kitty for a little super chat there. So make sure that if you are enjoying Little Pal Pro Wrestling here on a Saturday night from Eugene at World Pies, we'd love to have you aboard. I'd love to see your comments. And oh, Levi, with a cover like that, that's not going to win you a match.
Yeah, well, you know why Brian Zane's not here, right? He's afraid of Levi. He's on a vacation.
Well,
He doesn't have a life.
I beg to differ with you on that. And I think once coming up on baseball, which is coming up May 24th at PK Park. My goodness.
PK Park.
PK Park. You want to, I don't know. Is
Mouthful
it
of marbles.
Is it Eugene Emeralds or the Exploding Whales this time?
It's going to be the Eugene Emeralds. It's always Eugene Emeralds. And sometimes they have gimmick nights, all right? And Exploding Whales is one of them.
There you go.
You're kind of an exploding whale.
Regardless, go to PowProWrestling.com and get discounted tickets to be part of that event on Saturday night, May the 24th. And Shapiro right now takes Branigan, who still has a handful of beverage. And, well, Levi Shapiro has that beverage and looks like, well, maybe he's going to consume it once and for all.
No. No, like I said, he's too smart to do that. You don't know, first of all, who made that drink or what they put in it. Just go grab the other one. Yeah, there's too much drink in there.
Oh, he just crushed his umbrella.
His poor umbrella. Look at that. Just really got into that drink.
Oh boy, now we're getting ourselves liquid courage.
Well, Branigan's really passionate about drinking.
Well, if you got to wrestle a guy like Levi Shapiro, so would you.
Good old stiff drink Branigan.
Well, at least he's not nicknamed Branigan.
You don't know that.
It could be. Well, I think Levi's going to try some of this, and
oh, he did. It's too strong for him. Uh-oh. Brannigan's just got a juice box. That's all.
Oh boy, Levi's. 2.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, he almost won with a drunken stupor right there, I think. Best way to describe it. Shapiro may be feeling the effects of that one for some time as Branigan has him. Oh, back elbow to the top of the head, and oh my, discus punch.
What a scientific move. That was a Greco-Roman punch to the mouth.
Scientific. Okay, oh, now wait a second. He's got the glove. The glove he has been wearing around here numerous times, and I'm sure there's something in it.
That's just a weightlifting glove.
Well, Robbie Courage is not doing anything to stop him from using that.
Whoa.
He can't even get the glove on his way.
Hopefully he doesn't have to do a sobriety test to go home.
And they're fighting over the glove right now. Well, Brandon's got it.
Oh, you don't want to put that on.
Well, I guess Robbie Courage is saying you can.
You don't know where that's been.
I guess it's totally legal.
Well, they've been drinking, so I think everything's out the door, out the window, whatever you want to call it in this match.
Oh, man, and no, purple nurple!
Not the nerp. Not the nerp.
Oh, my, and he's turning him inside out, and oh, my goodness, and oh!
He's getting in there.
I'll tell you, that he's definitely going to have outie, not innies anymore. Hey, he's still got him.
Ah, there we go. Good break.
Off the ropes, look out. Oh, no. Shapiro has him. Spins him around, distance. No.
No, there it is.
2. He's got him. Branigan beats Levi Shapiro. What a return back to Power Pro Wrestling. Matt Branigan not only has the adulation of the fans, but also defeats Levi Shapiro. And I'll tell you, Levi's not only gotten beaten, but he's also in a drunken stupor.
Well, that wasn't fair because that was basically 2-on-1.
2-on-1?
Yeah, Brannigan and Jack Daniels versus Levi.
You would know Jack Daniels, but I don't think that was Jack Daniels. That pink doesn't look like Jack Daniels to me.
I don't know.
Well, apparently, Branigan has something to say, so we're going to hear what he has to say. How about that?
Okay.
Levi, I changed my mind. No amount of liquor in the world could make you cool. You suck. Okay? You're a real jerk. All right. I'm gonna go get drunker. Love you, Eugene.
Well, Branigan's off to the races right now. I'm sure he's got a case somewhere of something.
Well, he must have been trained by Scott Hall.
Could have been. Well, we give it up for Matt Branigan, who defeats Levi Shapiro in our opening contest. Can you imagine how much more there is?
No.
By the way, check us out on hashtag as POWBrilliant. That's P-O-W Brilliant as your hashtag when you're chatting with us. Let us know where you're from. We'd love to hear from you. And of course, if you'd like to throw a super chat our way, we'd love to have you. We'd love to invite everybody. We've had some people. Tell us where you're from. I know we've had some people from across the United States, but I'm sure we've got some people across the world too.
Please tell me where you're from.
Anywhere but Eugene, apparently, according to Jeremy Blanchard.
My favorite place to be, anywhere but here.
Yeah. As Levi gets out of the building right now,
It smells worse than Bourbon Street.
I don't think Levi can handle what Matt drinks, guys. I don't know if anybody can. Matt has to. Alrighty, guys. Let's get into another match. Refereed by my good friend, Fidel Martinez. Shall we introduce first?
Music to my ears right here.
oh my goodness.
It's
Do we
the
have to?
greatest song ever written right here, Bulldog.
Can we just have the abridged version so we can get it done with and just move on to
The what version?
the abridged version?
The abridged.
Yes. So that way we don't have to listen to this.
Yeah, I know what it means.
Oh, thank goodness. My God, we have to get you a dictionary or something. Here. Maybe even a thesaurus.
The young cat, Joey Thornton.
What do you know about music anyways? You're Canadian. You got Bryan Adams.
Cuts like a knife.
I'm sure it does.
It does.
Oh my God! With Mickey Montoya!
Jonas Albert Robinson bringing out Mickey Montoya to bring out on the shoulders of him
Now.
is Mickey Montoya.
That's an entrance right there.
Ridiculous.
He's ridiculous.
Absolutely ridiculous.
It's good, just because no one can carry you on their shoulders.
Nobody has to. I stand alone. I do. All right, by the way, again, well, we appreciate people being from other than Eugene as well, but we do appreciate all the Eugenites that are here. That's it. Eugenites.
Eugenites?
Well, the good doctor is in the house. And I would say Joey Thornton is in for a prescription of pain. That's just my opinion.
And
Weighing in at 262 pounds of surgical steel and sex appeal, the lean green love machine, the Saturday Night Delight, Dr. Kliever!
Well, they may be called the
Marcus Eriks and the Lives of True.
thank you very much to Ghost for giving us the rundown there, because we wanted to admit there that Marcus Eriks and Eliza True are here at ringside, but there's been seemed to be a little bit of dissension going on in the ranks of Despicable Me of late.
Oh, hold up. Stop trying to create something that's not there. All right? Just trying to create something that's not there. Creating drama, sticking your nose in everybody else's business, something you're great at.
Well, Eliza True definitely giving the applause there for Dr. Kliever, but look at Marcus Eriks. Has absolutely nothing to do with... Oh, wait a second.
All right, Big Daddy. Remember what I told you. You need to win this match, or there will be consequences. Take this fight from me.
No. Great. Loved it. Already whacked down 2.
Well, Marcus Eriks is putting a demand right now for Dr. Kliever that he better win this match or else. I got to wonder, Marcus Eriks doesn't have...
Right, there it is.
Even a tenth of the experience of Kliever.
There it is. Oh.
Well, Joey Thornton right now paying the price there against Dr. Kliever, who is definitely, in my opinion, the leader of Despicable Me, despite Marcus Eriks.
No one cares about your opinion. It's Marcus Eriks, and you know it.
Kliever, oh, look at that.
Nice.
Right across the buckle there.
Listen, Joey Thornton had the right idea when he first started this match. He came at him fast, he came at him hard, big drop kick, but didn't stay on him.
Didn't stay on him.
Didn't stay on him. That's the problem. Doc is a KG vet. He knows the inside and outs of this ring, and there it is, right there. Jonas just trying to help out, and Dr. Kliever's got to grab a hold of him. Jonas is not part of this match.
No, but Jonas got
No.
Oh, man.
Woo! Thank goodness. Turn around.
Oh,
or
scoop.
don't.
And, wait a minute, that might have been, what? That could have been an autopsy right there, or at least a halfway decent one. And, well, Joey Thornton right now is out to the floor, but he's 3 against 1 right there.
You know, you're the type of person that would look into the fact that Marcus he's got pink on and Doc doesn't, so they just must not be on the same page. You're an idiot, Bulldog.
Kliever's wearing black, and so is Marcus Eriks.
Yeah, but he's got a little bit of pink in, so according to you.
Oh, now look at this. Joey Thornton, though, with the legs onto the post, though. Make a wish, everybody. Here we go. Look out. Oh. Kliever trying to push himself back, but he can't in time. Thornton has him. Oh, now wait a second. It's 2-on-1 here.
Where? What?
Jonas was helping him.
No.
Yes, he was.
No,
just
he wasn't.
a second ago. We had a close-up on that just a second ago, and yes, indeed, he was helping out.
Jonas has every right to be there. He is a pro wrestler.
He doesn't have a manager's license.
Oh, please.
Despite his thinking, he doesn't. Fidel Martinez better watch out, though. He's got not only a match with 2 wrestlers, but he's got to deal with 6 right now. You know, between in and out of the ring, it's tough. It's tough times for him for sure.
He's got 2 people on his side. What are you talking about?
I said, did you not do the math? There's 6 people, 3 on one side, 3 on the other.
But you're acting like they're not doing anything over here, and it's just one-sided.
They haven't done anything.
Bulldog, you see what you want to see.
Take a look right now as Joey Thornton grabs a hold of Kliever. Oh, elbow upside the head now. Takes him off the ropes. Look out. No, Kliever though.
Right in the middle of the ring. This could be a huge problem for Joey Thornton.
That's a submission move right there. He's got that Fujiwara type armbar on him. Kliever, oh no. Look at that straight though by Thornton.
Oh, now see, look what's happening. You're going to say anything about that, are you?
She didn't interfere in the match. She had a jaw jack there with Thornton, but that was it.
Yeah, right.
She did not physically interfere in the match.
Yeah, she didn't interrupt. She didn't distract him. No, nothing like that. No, you're
Not
right.
like
You're
what
right.
was
Oh,
going
you're
with
right.
Jonas, come on now.
Yeah, you're right, Bulldog.
Thornton right now, oh my goodness, stretching out the hamstring there of Dr. Kliever.
Oh, shouting out that Dr. Kliever needs to retire. You know, I would miss Dr. Kliever if he wasn't around. I mean, I don't like him very much, but I would miss him. I mean, 6'5", 300 pounds. Look at that hairdo. Last time I saw a hairdo and stats like that, it was Brian Zane's grandma. Yes, sir. Yeah, baby, Jay's up.
Oh, Kliever,
yeah,
though.
smart boy right there.
Oh no. Oh!
Yes, that's my boy right there.
Brian Zane's grandma.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
6'5", 300 with the mustache.
Oh. I've seen your family tree, and believe you me, it has no leaves.
Whatever, Bulldog. You don't know nothing about my family.
And nobody else does, apparently, either. Even the adoption agencies don't know. Take a look right now. Thornton dragging him back in the post. And, oh, this is making a wish for sure. And, oh, but Thornton, though, he's the post.
Oh, that's what you're doing here. You're a Make-A-Wish Foundation. Oh, that makes sense. What do you got?
Kliever right now, back in the ring. Looks like it's going to be curtains for Thornton. No. Back to that leg again.
I love this. Joey is absolutely in command of this match.
Well, if he had a little assistance there from the Jarmy.
Maybe it is time for Dr. Kliever to say bye-bye, adios.
Oh, now wait a second. He's got him center ring. Looks to me like he's got a figure 4 on him. And he is definitely pouring on that pressure right now.
Yeah, see, Dr. Kliever hurt his hamstring. And what does this young gentleman do? He goes ahead and he stretches that hamstring harder and harder. And now he's got him in a figure 4 and that's doing nothing but pressure on that.
He did take the figure 4 off.
Oh, did he?
What he's got now is just working on the hamstring.
I can't see because the referee's right in the way.
Well, that's usual for the referee, isn't it? For your matches? You want them like that.
At least I don't have 2 left feet like you do.
I have a right one occasionally.
That cane doesn't consider a right leg.
Sure it does. Gives me a placard. As Thornton right now, he's going to try and throw the elbows all on Dr. Kliever. But I don't know if they're as effective as what Kliever throws, although I will say that Thornton does have a bit of advantage, a little bit of a height advantage right there, and a DDT.
Whoa!
Center ring.
That's over. That's it. Oh.
Not enough, though.
You know, Joey in his young career has done nothing but look up and idolize Dr. Kliever. There's nothing that he's wanted more than this match right here, and he's going for it.
Well, I will give Thornton credit. He has definitely given Dr. Kliever something he can definitely not handle, which is, the youth and experience that Joey Thornton has. But the experience is what Dr. Kliever has. And look at Kliever right now with that leg out. Finally stops Thornton.
Well, if you think Dr. Cleaver's going to quit, you're dead wrong.
And up and over.
No. Not on Jonas. El Presidente. El
Jefe.
Generalissimo.
El Jefe got squashed.
El Jefe?
Just got squashed. But a big kick there to the shoulder and the side of the head. Kliever responds. But he can't get it.
Oh, he almost got caught. No.
He did, and Kliever up and over. T-bone suplex there. Kliever, looks like he's got himself sidewalk slam. And looks like he's got another one. Just drops him with.
Come on, Joey. Snap out of this. You had such momentum going.
That's the one thing I haven't seen Kliever do is just drop somebody like a bad habit. Well, there he is, finally.
This is not good. Not good.
Not good at all. Mickey Montoya up to the ring apron, but
what goes up?
He definitely went down. As Thornton right now is in almost by himself as Jonas taking care of Mickey Montoya. Now Eriks is up on the apron. Why is he up on the apron? No reason to be up there.
Oh! What? Wait a minute.
Oh, and Kliever.
Now, if you ever had any doubt, it's just proven right there who the leader is, I guess.
Autopsy right there from Dr. Kliever.
Somebody stop this now.
Oh boy, Thornton could be in some serious trouble. Wait a second, he's
Look
up
at that.
though. Oh, and
Yes.
he chop blocks the leg.
Yes, that's what youth will do for you, baby. Instant recovery.
Oh man, he went after that thigh again, and now, he's got him in an ankle lock.
Oh, I love it. And now you know he's not going to get any help from his corner.
Oh, and even worse now. He's got the.
Yep, there it is. Dr. Kliever is on an island. He's got no help now after that. What he did.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. Joey Thornton, now give him credit, though. He did that final move on his own. with Dr. Kliever. First of all into the ankle lock and then stretched up into not only the ankle lock but also
Whoa.
locked up that thigh.
Did you just give Joey Thornton credit for something?
I did.
Oh, look at you.
I know it's a rarity.
You're evolving. You're growing.
Don't be counting this. Jonas, though, giving credit there to Joey Thornton, but there's got to be a discussion, though, between Elijah True, Dr. Kliever, and Marcus Eriks. Marcus Eriks put the challenge out that if Kliever didn't win, he was out. That's huge. That's huge. Dr. Kliever's been around a heck of a lot longer than that.
Would you let him talk?
Oh boy.
This wasn't part of the deal, Marcus. I don't want to be part of Despicable Me.
She doesn't want to be it.
Do it without Doc.
She won't do it without Doc.
It's funny you say that, Eliza, because I actually sold your contract to the Jarmy.
What?
He sold her contract to the Jarmy. The Jarmy now own Eliza.
I have Nikki, I have Joey, but if we're being completely honest, I've always wanted a girl. And I can promise you three things. No Drexel, no funny bone, and most importantly, no cage matches. But unfortunately, Doc is still fine. I can't help that.
That's the thing you're going to have to do.
Oh! Big slap!
Oh, Kliever, though, he may be out of the Despicable Me, but take a look at
Oh! See, notice how smart the Jarmy are. They got out. They're out of Dodge. They're gone. Business done, conducted, and out.
Meanwhile, Elijah True raising the hand of Dr. Kliever, and Marcus Eriks is in trouble now because he's not only having to deal with the sale of the contract there to the Jarmy of Elijah True, but now he's on his own because he doesn't have Dr. Kliever either. Unbelievable.
I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be all right.
I don't think so. I think he's bitten off a lot more than he can chew. And that's what happens with Power Pro Wrestling, is that strange things do happen, and that is among the strange.
Boy, you are a poet.
And I don't know it.
No, well, yeah. I just told you.
Man, I'll tell you right now, as Naja made the match there earlier with Levi Shapiro, Matt Branigan, consoling Dr. Kliever.
Hey,
Well, I'll tell you right now.
All right, Powder Keg. Don't forget to check out all of the glorious and wonderful merchandise that we have along the wall. We have that 50-50 raffle that we do every show. It is a great and wonderful way of showing us that you like what we're doing, all right? Do we want some more wrestling? I don't think you guys do. Come on, be louder for me. That's what I like to hear. All right. Refereed by Mr. Bradley. Shall we introduce first? Give it up for the Seaman, Caleb Kennedy, and the tripod, Brendan Royce. They are Alpha Sigma Squad.
Tripod, Brandon Royce.
yeah.
What?
No, it's a tripod. Like a kickstand. You know what a kickstand is.
Beanpole, Brendan Ross. I'm just saying, beanpole.
Yeah, ass.
He
Alpha
doesn't
Sigma
have
squad.
one. Neither one of them have them.
Oh, you would check him out. Don't be a creep,
They
Bulldog.
turned around there.
Don't be a creep. Yeah. There they are. Yeah. I like these guys. These guys are on the up and up, let me tell you. Right now, that's our guy. That's right there. Right there. Those two right there. You see it? Those are the. Who said that? That's the new wave of Pal Pro Wrestling. That's the new wave of Pal Pro Wrestling right there. Mark my words, Bulldog.
Well, they're going to be paying a big price right now.
Coming from Tacoma, Washington, at a combined weight of 500 pounds. They are at a combined height of 12 feet 2 inches. Tristan Marcus and Patrick Dolly. They are IPA.
Well, first Branigan walks out here with a beverage, and now apparently the IPA with their own.
Well, they're called IPA, but they came to the ring
with PBR.
But can you imagine this? IPA in a frat house? Good times, baby, good times.
Well, regardless though.
You've been to a sewer party, haven't you? Time or two.
No, I can say I've been avoiding those for the passion. I'm sure you can fill us in though.
Well, when Bulldog went to college, you know, he rushed for a fraternity, but he only got into a sorority. That's just the way it happened.
Yeah. Hell, you know.
It's Canada.
It's Eugene, I guess. Apparently, as we take a look right now, as the IPA is taking on, wait a minute, Alpha Sigma Squad.
You got it. You got that.
S.
Yeah, ass.
Oh, what are we doing here, people? They don't pay us enough to say that on the air.
Well, they knew that you couldn't say it fully, so they decided to shorten it down to what you are, an ass.
Hey, Dennis Leary doesn't say that. Well, you know, I'll tell you right now, what these two have done is despicable. Caleb Tennedy especially.
Hang on, I was going to cheer for him. Alpha Sigma.
Ah,
Alpha.
stop that. No, I don't need to hear the rest of it.
No. Brainwashed sheep.
Well, you know, if you sell liquor in a place and you sell what their letters stand for, I can see it.
You can't see anything.
That's why I wear glasses. I can see it quite a bit.
Yeah, those are Coke bottles.
Here we go right now. Look at this, though. I will say, Royce there with the test of strength there. Oh, boy, the IPA, though, on that one shoulder there of Brendan Royce.
Bridge up.
Now, there's no coaching here from the announce table.
I'm just encouraging.
Yes,
I'm putting it out there. I'm being positive, Bulldog. Just because it's not the people you like.
I'm being positive you're coaching.
I don't wrestle anymore, and I'm unbiased. I sit here, and I call it like I see it, and I call it right down the middle. I don't have favorites like you do. It just seems like everybody that comes out here, you know good and well who you like. Not me, though. Not me.
Take a look at those IPA, though, up and over, up and over, up and over. No, Brandon Royce, dude, went of his own, but he ends up beating the drop kick. Brandon Royce, though, he's patching up to his feet. And
whoa, wait a minute.
Drop kick for himself. Caleb Tandy as well.
It wasn't even legal. You can't do that to
Well, he came in the ring.
Oh.
Out with a double slam.
I bet you that's legal.
Well, get referee count of 5, so why not?
You got an answer for everything, don't you?
I do. Tag made. The bigger of the two IPA. Last I saw, he bends the beams at just about 300 pounds.
Bends the beams?
Bends the beams, yes. Have you seen those beams bend? I can tell you right now, they bend.
Yeah, he ain't ready for Caleb Kennedy.
Caleb Kennedy is about 1/10 of the weight.
Caleb Kennedy is the Eli Manning of pro wrestling. A Hall of Famer, surefire Hall of Famer.
He's not there.
What?
He'll never be there.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, there it is.
yeah.
Get that Hall of Fame resume. Get that Hall of Fame resume. Show it to him.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Hey, that's worth some money on eBay.
Well, how
Oh.
about that? That's worth
What?
somebody on eBay right there. That clothesline.
I didn't see anything.
How about that one?
Oh, well, that's a big leg drop.
We just show the power of Caleb Tandy there. Couldn't even rip the shirt. Had to
He
tear, had to
ripped his
take it
shirt.
off.
He ripped his shirt. Why are you downplaying him?
Oh, big. Oh, look at that though. Lifts up the knee.
Nope, too close to the. Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a great move right there.
wow. As the last second hurled him back first into the buckle, and he may have injured his neck on that one too. I swear that was very close. Snapmare
Oh.
takeover.
Get him. Get in that face.
With brushing strokes by the boot there, in the eyes and everything else. That's not fair play either.
Oh, I'm sure you're going to get mad at this, aren't you? But all I got to say is he's got 5 seconds.
That's true. Referee is counting him out, telling him to get out.
Well, it is Bradley, so you've got he misses a couple of numbers there, but I mean, you only have 3 or 5, you know what I mean? But he gets mixed up there, 2, the 4.
Yeah, well, we all do at some point with age.
Oh!
My goodness. I'm surprised he didn't injure his hand on that one. Well,
Wait a minute.
that may have been too fast there for Royce, who almost saw a 3 count come his
Nice.
way.
Oh! Beautifully executed, Bulldog. He said nothing about it.
I will say that this match has been very back and forth, and it is a testament as to the equality of the wrestlers here in Power Pro Wrestling. Unlike, one type of match, we'll call it a scrub match, these guys, could win on any given night, and they're proving themselves to be worthy, and then some.
That took, it hurt you to say that, didn't it?
No.
Sure. Took you a month. Yeah. Eat it.
Oh, my
Eat it.
goodness.
No, big boy.
Well,
Yeah, good tag. Great tag.
yeah, hardly legal.
What do you mean hardly?
Hardly legal when the guy's
Well,
standing 10 feet away
Look,
from the
even,
corner.
yeah, see Bradley, he said, he goes, I heard the tag. He said it. He went like this.
Didn't see the tag though. Oh no, this could be bad for the back right here.
Yes, it can.
Up and over.
Oh! That's
There's no give in
No.
that. 1, 2, no.
called the chiropractor.
And I think it's going to be more than a chiropractor, maybe a stretch, maybe a massage, bunch of things in there. Maybe traction.
You still own that weird massage parlor up in Vancouver?
The weird one?
Yeah, the weird one. You know what I mean?
The one that you
only,
recommended.
No, the one that only has the back door.
The one that you recommended.
Yeah, that's yours. You own it. It says Bullfrog on it.
Well, funny enough is they rearranged the letters because it used to say Blanchard on it.
Got it at a discount.
Brandon Royce saying it's over. I don't think so. I think he's bitten off a lot more than he can chew on that.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of taunting. I love it. Nothing wrong with being confident and sure in your ability.
He's not sure, though. Confident, he's exuding that for sure, but
Look at them.
that's it.
They're cutting the ring in half just like a great tag team's supposed to. Not letting them get over there. Not letting IPA make any kind of tags. I love
However,
it. I love it.
they keep that kind of attitude up, and sooner or later, and it will be sooner rather than later, they will be paying a very heavy price. And take a look at that.
Uh-oh.
An example right there.
Uh-oh. Stop him. Yeah. What were you saying there, Bulldog? Oh, man.
Enziguri tag made.
No!
Here we go. I told you and I warned you.
Yeah, you're full of I told you so's.
Knocks him down, knocks him down. Now they're just like bowling pins right now on the strike. Here we go. Big up and over.
Uh-oh. Hey, you can't do that to Caleb.
Well, he just did, and it's a clothesline to go with it too. Cover, 1, 2, no.
Yeah, good. Say, that's a great partner right there. Why don't you say about how well they've been working together, how Ass has been working great together. Wait a minute.
Wow. I think there was a 7-second delay on that, thankfully.
We'll see.
I don't know. Take a look at, oh man. Double close on double shoulder tackle. The referee, though, is seeming to let everything go because, you know, this is longer than a 5 count. And
Oh!
It's a 2 count missile drop kick from the top rope.
Come on. Come on. ASS. ASS. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Oh!
Oh, how about that? A 300-pound squish into the turnbuckles.
This is a high-risk maneuver for Pabst Blue Ribbon. PBR, baby.
Oh.
No, you don't.
Well, no, you don't.
Lay those in, baby. Hit him in the face.
Meanwhile, he's not paying attention.
Oh!
Tag made.
Yes. Torture rack, baby.
Oh, no.
Oh! That's it. I don't care who you are. I don't care how close you are to the ropes. You're not kicking out of that. Good night. Great win.
Well, it started with them throwing the big man over the top rope. Once they did that and secured the one in the ring, it was lights out for the poor guy.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm going to say because you won't. Great win for Ass. Great win.
That would be a big ass win, is what that is.
That's a big ass win.
They've got little asses though, so it's maybe a little
Yeah,
ass
you just keep being a creep.
I'm just telling it as it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to call a match. You're trying to be a creep.
More when we come back from World Pies with more great action. Remember to hashtag us at PowBrilliant. Oh man, I'll tell you, there is some brilliance going on, especially from the mouth of Jeremy Blanchard.
Well, at least you can recognize brilliance.
Well,
I mean, that's all this mumbling and bumbling you've been doing, I'm stumbling all night.
he does a lot of that, so you know, I'm giving credit for him actually being able to conduct a sentence.
You guys getting tired of me yet? Aw, thanks, guys. You got me the whole show. All right, we got 2 more matches before we roll into a swift intermission. Let's get on with some more wrestling. Refereed by Mr. Fidel Martinez.
Bulldog, it's your favorite song.
My favorite song?
Oh, easy. Don't you have a Mickey t-shirt?
No. Never been there. Have no interest in going, so. It's all right, though. Well, we've already seen him walk around and being paraded about. Well, guess what? He's now in a match of his own.
There he is.
Dojo. He is the damn fine Mickey Montoya.
Mickey Montoya is the blasting cat. He's the one that sets it all off for the Jarmy.
You know, it's funny, though. I don't see any other Jarmy members
Oh, he
here
doesn't,
at
because
ringside.
Mickey doesn't need any other Jarmy.
But the other guys do?
You know, hey, you don't know nothing, okay? You don't try to twist my words around.
I'm just asking a simple question. Doesn't need anybody else? Well, then what about the others? Do they need anybody else?
I'm just saying that the confidence this kid has to come out here all by himself speaks volumes.
Let's see who Mickey's opponent is.
Maybe stupidity. I don't know.
You'd know.
Yes, I have to sit next to you every time.
Ha ha ha. kid's got jokes.
Crawling out from the depths, he is your sadist, Gunnar Thorson!
Now, you talk about a brain-dead idiot. I mean, this guy thinks he's a Viking.
I will say this, Gunnar Thorson has been willing to take on anybody at any time and anywhere, unlike some of the other people that I know.
Big deal, just because you're stupid. I mean, I'll take on anybody at any time. I mean, I like his skirt.
It's Nordic wear.
Nordic wear. I will say one thing.
You
Young,
will?
very
You're gonna say one
talented.
thing?
Very talented. Well, I'll say more than one thing, Bulldog, since you had to run your mouth. Young, talented, and a heck of an athlete. But the idiot thinks he's a Viking.
Well, he's a Norseman. He's paying homage to his Norwegian heritage.
Oh, goody.
As you take right now, Gunnar Thorson, Mickey Montoya
Hopefully
now.
Mickey Montoya doesn't take him to Valhalla.
All right, as we move along right now in this singles contest, as we can see that Gunnar Thorson has definitely the height and weight advantage right now. Montoya has a little more of the experience level, so I'll give him that. But that experience level just didn't work out from there.
Nice block. Yeah, Mickey, see, look at that.
Celebrates too soon, mind you.
Quick like a cat. All righty.
Montoya right now taking a little time getting back in the ring. Shoots Thorson off the ring. You look out. Off the rope, Thorson again, and up and over, and oh no!
My God. Didn't phase Mickey.
Didn't phase Gunnar either.
Nope, out the dog door. Yeah, he wanted to let everybody know he was okay.
Well, he just paid a price for it.
Oh!
And again.
A shotgun blast.
Out of the corner goes Thorson. Look out. Oh, my.
Flying
Flying drop kick.
Some ribs.
1, 2. Well, he probably could have grabbed the ropes there, but he didn't. And you can see right there, Montoya slowed up big time.
Or Montoya's playing possum.
Well, he's slowed up for sure, one way or the other. Whether you call it possum or not, he's slowed up.
You know, your face looks like a possum. Just thought I'd tell you that. Yeah, right there, your new teeth.
Take a look right now. Thorson has him down. Montoya, though.
Yeah, you kick a man when he's down. What kind of man are you?
Well, Thorson didn't kick him at all. He just sat there stood there as Montoya just basically collapsed.
Oh, yes. Is that against his Viking heritage?
Oh, and Montoya, though, playing possum of his own. There's that possum difference again. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. Thorson kicking out.
Thorson bit off more than he can chew, and he knows it right now. He's desperate.
I got to wonder about Montoya. I think Montoya really thought that Gunnar Thorson was going to be an easy night. It's not. Oh, and a shot there by Montoya. Third in the Gunnar in the corner now. Look out. Winds him up. Setting him up.
Yeah.
Sends him. Oh, my goodness.
Hard buckle.
Certainly was, as Thorson bounced out of there, probably about 3 feet or so from that buckle. And definitely Gunnar now is the one that's slowing up.
Yeah, your tune has changed a little bit now. Seems like you.
I'm watching this
got
match.
the writing on the wall here.
I've been telling you.
Oh! I taught him that.
You did
Yeah,
you? Well,
I taught him that.
congratulations. You want a prize for that?
Do it again. Like 10 more times.
Shoulder tackle.
Yeah,
Oh,
drive
but
that.
Montoya
Drive it. Look at
just
that.
driving
Because
it
you
in
can't
there.
breathe. He knows what he's doing. The longer you keep that in there, He can't catch his breath. Speaking of breath, you need a breath mint. Stay on the attack, Mickey. That's what you got to do, baby. Stay on the attack, yeah. Yes, he will.
Oh,
see, I'm here all week. Oh!
Suplex upcoming there. Thorson down, hooks the leg, sits on top. 1, 2, no, not enough. Did hook, hook the leg, but then let it go. Why would you do that?
He's got a plan.
I've heard this story before. I've got a plan.
Hey, I don't know what your problem is, Bulldog. You're very negative tonight. Nope. Yeah, there you go. Oh, big pickup.
Oh, no.
Good go behind.
Reversed.
Oh, right to the face.
Hooks the leg. It's a 1. It's a 2. Not enough, though.
Size 8.5 in the face.
I tell you, he's got to wonder, though. Montoya's got to wonder how much more this kid got in the tank because he keeps kicking out of everything I've got.
I'll give it to Gunnar. All right, he's taken everything this kid can give, and he's not gone down.
No.
He's still fighting.
Neither one of them have actually gone down, which is pretty amazing in itself from the punishment they've taken. So now we see Montoya trying to slow things down with the side headlock with the weight on top. That's always a pre-move for most veteran-type wrestlers.
You got to pivot, okay? If the first 3 or 4 things doing plan A doesn't work, you go to plan B.
Absolutely.
And if you're smarter than Bulldog, you got to plan C.
And if you're smarter than Jeremy Blanchard, you think of D, E, and F. Crowd reaction there is Gunnar Thorson. Oh, he eats
I don't think he got all of it, though.
But he ate enough of it, though. He was already weakened from that arm bar and that headlock there. That basically was enough that winded him. I mean, it's tough for Gunnar Thorson to get his breath back. But he does, and he gets that elbow into the back of the head. Followed by a boot. Montoya's got to figure out what he's going to do. And instead he goes up and over instead.
Good block. Oh! Yeah, I don't know if Thornton knows where he's at.
I wouldn't after that. Whirlwind attempt for a
look at
DDT,
that.
but no, Gunnar Thorson up
Oh,
and
my
my
gosh.
goodness, into the buckles.
With power.
Where he found that power from, I don't know. The Norse gods are at him.
Oh, here we go. Can't you just say he's been working hard in the weight room? The kid has been working hard. He's impressed me tonight. I still don't like him.
You don't like a lot of things.
I mean, I'm not like you, Bulldog.
Oh!
I'm not just one-sided.
I'm not one-sided either, but I see that as Thorson now off the ropes. Oh my goodness. Inside out goes Montoya.
Come on, Mickey. Come
Thorson
on.
could have him right here. Picks it up.
No.
Log roll
No,
throw.
no,
1,
no,
2.
no. Where's the
Oh,
Charmy?
no.
2. That's just 2.
Woo!
Oh, just 2. No, not 3. No, no, no. People in Eugene are idiots.
He couldn't stop the hand. He was right there. It was like 2 7/8 on that count. But if it hadn't been for that, I think Montoya just barely kicked out. And
2 7/8.
yeah, I would say so. Maybe not even the width of a piece of paper in between your shoulder and that count. That's how close it was. Oh, into that knee. Oh, Montoya though.
All right.
Secondary
Still
stuff.
got it.
DDT from the second rope whirlwind. Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Capitalize. Stay on him. Stay on him.
Oh, woo!
That's it. That's it.
2, no.
Oh, there's
Didn't hook the leg.
with the paper.
Absolutely. We've got a few of those going on in this match. Neither one has been able to score the victory, but boy, I tell you, there have been some real close calls.
I will say one thing, this is a great match. This is a knockout, drag-out match, and at any point in time, I don't know who went back and forth. I don't know who's going to win this one. Usually I have instinct, a little gut feeling on who's going to come out on top. But this one, I have no idea.
No idea right now. Montoya looks like he's taking a little bit of time, though, which he shouldn't be. And Gunnar is just blocking that move, and that's the result right there. Picks him up. Oh! Michinoku driver gets a 1-2. No! Can you believe he kicked out of a Michinoku driver?
I just saw it, so yeah.
I mean, right dead center ring, there is nowhere for Montoya to go. Wow, Montoya's got a lot of guts. And Gunnar Thorson has a lot of guts. These two men are putting it out there and then some for this crowd. Oh, now wait a second. Is that Joey Thornton? It is.
You know good and well who it is.
Right to the back of the head. Referee didn't see that.
Oh, no, 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 no! Get up, Joey, get up. I mean,
high knee there.
Get up, Mickey.
Gunnar
Joey, help
Thorson.
him, please.
Well, nowhere to be seen is Joey Thornton, but he got involved in that match with Mickey Montoya.
Yes!
Oh. Oh,
Oh,
big
my
kick.
gosh.
Just fold him up.
Just folded him in half.
2. He got him. Well, no wonder. Back and forth those two went, and I'll tell you, you're right. Anybody could have won that match, but it was Gunnar Thorson with the win, with that big, huge ending there on Mickey Montoya for the win.
Well, this Thornton has one heck of a kick. You see how Mickey's body just folded in half.
I was surprised that he was come out of his boots on that one.
We might need to get some help out here for poor little Mickey.
Well, Thornton's there. They're checking right now on the neck because that was definite whiplash right there.
Poor little Mickey.
Well, Thornton picking up Mickey Montoya, helping to the back. But give it credit, though, Gunnar Thorson was an impressive force in that matchup with him and Mickey Montoya.
Oh. I mean, you're gonna have to drag him back there. We need to get our commission doctor back there.
Yeah, I would say, I definitely think that we could be looking at third grade concussion.
Third grade concussion?
Mm-hmm.
That's the last grade you passed.
Damn near passed. I tell you, did you
Struggle?
see him?
It was struggle?
Did you see it?
Oh, for you.
Did you see Thornton carrying him out of the building? There wasn't much life in him at all. Mickey Montoya, that is.
Mr. Tobias. All right, guys. This is our last match before we go into a quick intermission. Don't forget, we got wonderful merchandise along the wall, that 50-50 raffle. They're selling wonderful drinks and food over there. Go check it out. Shall we do this thing? This is for the POW Pro Wrestling Championship! Coming up first, weighing in at 115 house cats, coming straight from the jam, she is the Tower of Power, Amira!
She got totally screwed last time of that title by Charly Avell with Mr. Ulala getting involved. We haven't even seen Mr. Ulala. I hear that he's convalescing right now from his injuries
I would say screwed as a matter of opinion.
sustained at the hands of his stupidity of getting involved. But per the terms of the contract, Amira does get a rematch with Charly for the title, and we're going to see that up next.
Introducing the POW Pro Wrestling Champion.
How dare people treat the champ like this?
I boo him too.
He's the people's champ. Everybody loves him.
People of what? People of what?
I don't have to tell you.
You're a very small inner circle. I don't know.
I don't have to tell you.
Yes,
You
well,
don't know Bulldog.
take a look right now. Charly Avell coming to
He
ringside.
is the most beautiful man in POW Pro Wrestling history, Charly Avell!
Well, coming to the ring by
With the
Sicarios.
Sicarios!
The Sicarios are the hired hitmen of Mr. La, and they're protecting Charly Avell.
Of course.
And they will protect him and that belt at any cost.
You see what happened to Mr. last month?
I did. He deserved every last.
What are you talking about? Someone should have been arrested.
He deserved every last and then some. The fact he wasn't courted out of here in a box for all the things he's done, unbelievable. It was highway robbery on Amira for that POW Pro Wrestling
Oh,
title.
was it
A
highway
title
robbery?
that she has defeated Funny Bone not only once but twice.
I've heard nothing but crying from your camp, from her camp, from everybody else's camp. Poor T&P.
Last I remember is that Amira's been in the PWI 500. I can't say Charly Avell has been,
Oh, big deal.
nor the Sicarios for that matter.
No, it's all politicking anyways.
You should know about it. You've done a lot of that here, demanding your shot at the titles when you haven't deserved them.
What do you...
Putting the stakes in for the Jormy
There
when
is-
they haven't deserved them.
I have not in any way influenced anybody. I've gotten everything that I've deserved and more. I've been blessed.
Do you hear that? Ugly Charly, exactly what he's
No.
getting. Oh, and look
He's
at
not
that.
ugly. No.
This could be quick.
No, it's not going to be quick.
Well, it's because the Sicarios get involved.
You know, I'm going to tell Charlie you think he's a paper champion.
Well, when you're getting involved like that, absolutely. Trying to bring him back away from ringside right there. Amira, though, on the top rope.
No!
She takes out the two Sicarios, but not Charly Avell, who basically turned tail and pushed the Sicarios in there.
She must have summoned her eagle powers.
Well, Avell now throws her back in the ring, but Amira's back in first off the ropes. Look out. Oh, and goes downstairs to the calf, and now, oh my goodness, Karana. Standing Karana. Oh my, Charly Avell in some serious trouble.
You can't just come out here and make up stuff, words.
A standing Karana?
Stangergurn?
This isn't Swedish, you know. We already went through the Norse one. Count of two only. It's Amira, though, with a drop kick.
I will give it to TP. She's coming out, ball of fire.
The flying squirrel is at it again.
Flying squirrel?
Look at that. How about that for flying squirrel?
You're a flying squirrel.
Take a look at that. Cover again.
Take a look
It's
at what?
1-2.
Did she rolled him over? What kind of big move is that, Bulldog? You get excited about anything.
The fact that Avell's not wearing a mask this week, my goodness, I should be surprised and happy at that.
He doesn't need one.
He's an ugly, ugly Charlie.
Oh, hey, you know what? You say that again, and I'll get out of this booth right here, and I'll go tell him. He might just come over here and knock your jaw loose.
Which would mean that he would lose the match.
No, he wouldn't.
I count out.
He could get over here, knock your jaw loose, get back in there before the count of 10.
That I doubt. Here we go right now is Avell. Well, I'll tell you, Amira's been a fighting champion before. As I said, she defended her title against numerous competitors, including Funny Bone twice. Oh, big gut wrench suplex there by Avell.
Did you call that a cowboy suplex?
Gut wrench.
Well, we can't tell. talk like a chipmunk.
I think you should clean up your ears. You don't know the flying squirrel.
Oh, the flying squirrel, my bad. Not the flying chipmunk.
No, it's not Alvin.
Me,
Theodore,
I
son.
wanna hula hoop.
Alvin. Alvin!
Back to the match, Bulldog.
1, 2, that's it. Here we go. I'll tell you, Amira,
Is in trouble.
she is not in trouble. She has been a fighting champion. She's been down worse than this before.
You know, just because you keep saying fighting champion, don't make it so.
Well, if you didn't have the Sicarios involved, this would be a fair fight, but it's not.
This is absolutely a fair fight.
When she has to cross-body the Sicarios outside the ring,
Oh, no, she's a tower of power.
absolutely, you're not going to be able to take on 3-on-1. That's ridiculous.
Oh, that's not true.
I don't know anybody that does that.
She's a fighting champion. Keep
Avell
saying
off the ropes, look out, clothesline.
all your little cliche little sayings.
You're watching POW Pro Wrestling, POW Brilliant Adventures here from World Pies in Eugene, Oregon. I'll tell you, our next card on May the 24th, a Saturday, will be at PK Park. That's part of the Eugene Emeralds. Right after the game, you'll see all your favorite stars of POW Pro Wrestling. You can check them out at POWProWrestling.com.
Are you going to be there?
The big, yes, absolutely. And the boots right there. And now the choke there by Avell on Amira. Where are the Sicarios? Now you see one of them. I think that's Davon Boyd that's coming right now. No, it isn't. It's the other one. Fortunately, not getting involved. As Avell now shoots her off the. No, it's reversed there. What a big uppercut there by Amira.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. Throwing the knees in there. And absolutely beautiful roll through there by Amira.
I will say this. Amira has put a great game plan together, and she is on top of her game right now. She's laser focused, and I can tell she wants this belt back. But Charly's also, it's set up to champ's advantage, trust me. There's more ways to skin a cat or skin a squirrel.
Well, to go to the cover 1, 2, but not enough. Avell, I think, is getting frustrated, and he should be frustrated because every time that he thinks he's got it, Amira finds a counter.
Now, Charly, you got to be more focused than this, buddy. Turn around. Stay on her. Stay on her.
I'm watching Sicarios right now.
Oh, sure you are. You're just anticipating something to them to just cheat. You know, that's just your nature there, Bulldog.
Well, although the choke right there by Charly Avell. Oh, look at the Sicarios are circling in right now. 1, 2, not enough.
Yeah, that's not going to do it.
He didn't hook the leg. Avell making a rookie mistake right there.
I'm just going to get you a t-shirt after tonight that says didn't hook the leg.
Thigh slap.
That's on the back.
Here we go, Charly Avell with, oh my goodness, that's a chin lock and a half. He's got that thing ducked, he's got that tucked right under the chin there. And there's nowhere for Amira to go. None.
Might as well tap right now.
She's close, she's center ring right now. I honestly don't know what's going through her mind right now. She's trying to relieve the pressure by pushing up a little bit. But every time she does that, Avell cinches a little bit further. But she's got a couple shots in. Oh, and up and over goes Avell. Oh no, and a stretch there.
No.
Oh, 1, 2. Oh man, what a beautiful pinning predicament that was.
Getting your nuts block off.
Amira's over the crossbody. And Avell is definitely feeling it big time right now. The Sicarios right now are watching this intently because they can see the championship slipping away from the grasp of Charly Avell with that big German suplex.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Charly might be in trouble.
Does have him outside the ropes. She's got to bring him inside to pin him.
And that's the advantage of being champ.
Throws the shots in at her. Oh my, right between the eyes. Hooks him up.
Come on.
She's gonna bring him in.
No.
That's a tall order though.
Yeah, that's a tough
tall
one.
order.
That's
Oh.
There it is.
the top rope was his friend. But I'll tell you right now, Charly Avell taking a long time to get up to that top rope, and it's giving Amira a lot of time to think about things, and there she does. Up to the top rope, throwing some shots in a good measure, and Avell can't really stop it. Except for that, does finally push her off. But as I said, he's very slow to get on that top rope, but she's not quitting.
No, not at all. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
She's up to that top rope, and she's got the head, and takes him over. Turn around up on the top rope.
That's a big-time move, but you see that? Charly rolled out of the ring. Smart move by the champ.
But you notice the Sicaros were all over him, left, right, and center.
Of course.
And you know, that right there buys him a lot of free time.
Yeah.
Amira, though, isn't going to have any of that. She's out of the ring.
Oh, look at that.
Takes
That's
care of
you
one.
know what? Talk about this. He's not part of the match. She should be disqualified right now and sent home.
Navarro takes one. Now Dave Boy gets the other. Charly Avell, though, look at this. Oh, my goodness, a DDT on the floor.
So that'll stop your momentum.
Oh, my goodness. That was a... I think he underhooked the arms there with the DDT.
It's over. Can you say count out, Bulldog?
Well, he's counting right now. He's up to, you got to count 20 outside the ring. And Amira's back in. She's back in.
You've got to be kidding me.
You can see that her forehead, though, has been severely bruised by that DDT. You can see it, that big bruise on her forehead. Wait a minute, he just poked the eyes of the referee.
Yeah. No, he meant to hit Amira. It's just, no, that's fine.
Oh, now wait a second here. He just kept the title there by disqualification by poking the eyes of the referee.
Your winner by disqualification, Amira! But Charly Avell is the remaining POW Pro Wrestling champion.
The fans are irate, and I wouldn't blame them either. What on earth was a miscarriage of justice that is, as Amira wins the match by disqualification as a result of Charly Avell raking the referee's eyes. What on earth?
Now listen, no, hold up. You got what you wanted, she won. It was an accident. He tried to punch Amira and hit the referee by accident.
Amira was across from her.
Throw his weight around. Oh, shut up, Bulldog. The referee's throwing his weight around.
What were you watching? Let's go back to the replay, everybody. As we can see, we know that Amira was in front of Charly Avell, and then, unbelievable. We're going to hear from Amira. What an ovation for Amira. What an ovation.
I would stand, but I got a hurt leg.
You wouldn't stand if it was your mother's death.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
And the Pop-Tart in there for Amira. She got totally screwed out of the championship right there.
Hey, you get these people away from my ring. You go sit down in your proper seats. You bought a ticket, you're not to come here and bang on my ring.
I don't know if we can talk now. Let's go Uncrustables.
You're a crustable.
Uncrustable.
POW is a very special place to be. I went from being right there in the seats with all of you to setting up the ring and training and doing interviews with Brian Zane. And I got to hear
a rookie to your Power Pro Wrestling champion. Now, some of you know I'm going to be going to Japan.
She's going to Japan, Bulldog.
Wait till you hear who she's going with.
And I'm going to be gone for, I'm going next week and I'm gone for 3 months.
3 months.
And I'm going to train, I'm going to wrestle, and I'm going to do my best to not just become a better wrestler, but the best wrestler that's ever been seen in the PNW. And when I come back, Charly, you better run.
Let me tell you quickly where she is headed to in Japan.
Give it up one more time.
She is headed
for the Tower of Power.
Pro Wrestling, headed and produced by none other than Chigusa Nagayo. Now, Chigusa Nagayo, perhaps one of the all-time toughest women in professional wrestling, alongside of people like the Crush Gals, Ronda Singh. We're talking about Chigusa Nagayo, the first woman ever involved in a match where she bled buckets. I tell you, it's just unbelievable. She is willing to take a beating, and she likes what she sees in Amira, and Amira is going to get immersed in some schooling that she has never seen before.
How long will it take you to remember all those names?
It's all right. We're back
Alrighty,
in the
my
with
friends.
wrestling.
We are going to
Stick around
roll
for
into
right
a
now. We'll be
quick
back in
intermission.
short with more
Don't
Power
forget
Pro
to check
Wrestling.
out all of the wonderful merchandise that we have along the wall, all of the wonderful food and beverages that they are serving over there. I got the hot goth merch girl back. Yeah! Yeah!
So, the stipulations for this ladder match. For God's sake, don't say ladder match again. At stake, the Wrestling with Regret YouTube Championship, as well as Kane Jaden's superhero identity. The first competitor to receive them will be the champion and the winner, owner of said identity. Yeah? Yeah, sounds good. All right, real quick.
You got it.
Ladders are out. If you see a ladder coming your way, for God's sake, don't get in the way. Move. There's no rules. No rules because there's not one fall. Because it's a... Nice. Introducing first, the challenger.
It's hard to think challenger. Can you say challenger with this?
It's certainly been surprising to see this next man coming out not being considered the YouTube champion. And boy, you gotta feel bad for the guy.
Well,
hey, you know what? Even I gotta feel bad if your music doesn't play. I don't care who you are. That's the worst feeling in the world. And there we go.
I didn't want the music to play. It's an annoying music.
Well, yeah.
This is an annoying guy. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm just glad that it didn't play twice last month when I beat him in the one-on-one match.
Weighing in at 265 pounds
I think
from the city of pride and purpose, Richmond, California. He is the good brother, timeless, Levi Shapiro.
It was on October 19th of last year at Bumps in the Night 3D when Levi Shapiro, the four-time YouTube champion, defeated Kane Jaden and stole his superhero identity. And then it was last month, 2 months actually ago at Heal the World, when Kane Jaden bounced back and defeated Levi to become the new champion. And then, what did we see last month, guys? You saw Kane Jaden dink Levi Shapiro right between the eyes with that belt, helping yours truly win the match. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Yeah, there it is.
And now it has come to this, full circle.
This
since
match
the
does
ladder
have a
match at Heart
60-minute
Punch
time
last
limit,
year, we're going to have
and it's
one more
sponsored
for all the marbles.
by No Cell Entertainment. Introducing the champion.
Is your hand ever hurt? Patting yourself on the back?
Hey, after that match last month, my everything hurt.
Yes.
My lower back is only now getting better.
And even parts of you didn't know existed hurt, I'm sure.
You
But
ain't
Kane Jaden,
kidding.
Kane Jaden, even though he may be short-term into the reign as YouTube champion,
Making his way to the ring from Portland, Oregon. He is your Wrestling with Regret YouTube champion. By God, it's Kane! It's Kane! It's Kane Jaden!
That's got to be Kane Jaden.
it is.
Both men have taken their stances on top of that ladder, and that's going to be what they're going to have to do in order to come through as the ultimate winner in tonight's main event.
Two big responses, two different responses. When Levi Shapiro climbed up the ladder, absolute disdain for the man. As soon as Kane Jaden got to the top of the ladder, this place erupted. That to me tells you exactly what's at stake with this powder cake. They are the 12th man, like the Seahawks like the 12th man. Well, this crowd is the 12th man for sure.
No.
Levi Shapiro has a chance to make history, to become the only man to have held the championship for 5 separate occasions. And I tell you what, if anybody can do it, I believe it's Levi. I'm not taking anything away from him. He kicked my ass pillar to post last month. And I'm going to give Jaden all the credit in the world for helping me win that one. And in a different environment, at a different time, he might have beat me. I'm glad Jaden got involved. I think Levi deserved it, if I'm being totally honest.
I think you have too much invested in this match.
Well, yes.
And I think it's going to be one-sided.
I am going to apologize in advance, fans listening. I am going to be a little biased in this because Levi Shapiro threw everything about our friendship away when he decided to continue to go for the gold and the glory and forget the people who helped him get there.
Well, they're not even waiting for a hold. They're just going straight fists and fury.
Absolutely. This is not going to be a technical classic in any sense of the word. These two hate each other with a capital hate.
And it might be a little bit because of you, Brian Zane. I think you created this little scenario here.
Kip up back to his feet is Kane Jaden.
That's right.
He is ready and then some.
You see, Jaden, he is wearing that cerulean star attire, but he is missing the crucial final element, that mask that represents everything he has fought for in his career. He considers himself the Rose City Savior, or he did, until Levi Shapiro took the identity from him.
Now you take a look right now. You think they can easily get up there. They can't. They can't fly up to the top rope and grab the belt. They're going to have to use the ladder somehow to get to that championship because it is really secured up there.
Hey, Levi, why are you tripping? As the YouTube champion, showing off the agility and the quickness, but it's no pinfalls here. He has to incapacitate his opponent to the point that he can climb that ladder and grab the belt and the mask.
And that's the thing that has to be happening here. You have to incapacitate your opponent. Ladder match, for people who want to know, here's a little history for you. It debuted in 1972 in Calgary, Alberta, between Tor Kamada and Dan Crawford. At that time, look at this, Jaden. Eats the ladder.
Were you on the opening match in that card?
No.
I'll tell you what, Crawford never felt anything like that. A ladder right to the mush by Shapiro, who pulled that out from under the ring at the last second.
Small to back. Now, this is something called incapacitating, and that's exactly what, whether you like it or not, that's what Shapiro's got to do.
This gives me flashbacks. Remember last month, Levi with the chair?
Yes.
And now what has Shapiro got in mind here?
Well, it doesn't matter how he's going to do it. It's just going to hurt somebody.
That's right. There is nothing but pain and destruction on the mind of both men tonight.
Yeah.
They have something to prove. Shapiro, he knows that his whole identity is practically around that YouTube championship, similar to Jaden and his mask. Both
in
men
the stomach.
Both men are fighting for a lot here. A lot of pride and, of course, the accolades.
King Jaden has the ladder now.
Oh, boy, and that is going to be a dangerous weapon in his hands. Look out. And you got to believe, guys, that Jaden, he wants to milk this. I think he really wants to make Shapiro suffer for the amount of pain that he himself has caused over the last year.
Which could be a huge mistake.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Shapiro almost took a header right into there. I don't think he got all of it.
He got enough of it, though, and Shapiro is in real serious trouble.
Yes.
Now, you're wondering why it is that they're having to get several ladders in here? Well, because that right there, if that ladder buckles, there needs to be a secondary ladder, so...
I can tell you this right now, though. If Jaden is going on emotion and he doesn't stick to the game plan, let me tell you something, that could be wrong in this match. I'm telling you right now. You got to stick with your game plan in a ladders match like this, or else things could unravel real fast.
Jaden going out. Oh, he's almost up.
Just like that.
My goodness.
Jaden into the face of that ladder and just, oh my goodness. Has he got anything left in the way of facial features?
No.
I mean, you're used to seeing Jaden hit that three-point landing from the top turnbuckle. That was a hard landing, face first, into that ladder in the corner, and that could be the difference maker here.
He's going to need that mask after that one.
He's going to need a big surgical mask.
Could be a Shapiro big slam there. Up now outside the ring. Looks like he's going upstairs.
Yeah, he sometimes goes up the second rope for a fist drop. This is unfamiliar territory for him, though, out of the corner.
What do you mean, high fly Levi?
Well, maybe several years ago. Oh, wait, he could be going for a diving headbutt. He's also known for...
Oh, no.
Oh!
Well, a diving something. How about, yeah.
That's a different head that landed there. As Jaden now might have the opening he needs.
Called Make a Wish.
Okay, Cena.
Jaden has been certainly worn down as a result of this.
Oh, no.
It could be time to get creative. I don't know what he has in mind here. The ladder's not supposed to be stood up that way traditionally.
Not like that.
It looks like a video game glitch come to life.
Yes, and Jaden outside the ring.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Levi. He's crushing Levi repeatedly with the ladder rungs.
Shapiro tried to escape out of the ladder, but instead he kicked the ladder.
Anyone want a Levi sandwich with that ladder as the bread?
No, I don't want a Levi sandwich.
No Levi sandwiches here.
That ain't kosher.
No, I don't think it is it?
Jaden now, he is looking as strong as ever. And now what's he got in mind?
Well, we already got 2 ladders in the ring. What more can there be?
Another ladder?
Lord help us. We got enough ladders here, making me nervous.
We got 2 in the ring, 1 outside the ring, and Jaden under the ring.
Amira with a $2 super chat there. I hope Grim is watching this. I hope so too.
We have a table.
And I hope Levi Shapiro is prepared for what's coming to him, because Jaden has just produced a table. Well,
in the crown of the head.
That's what I'd use it for.
And just like that, the momentum has shifted back to Shapiro.
I think King Jaden took way too long getting that table out, and in doing so allowed Shapiro to recover in time. But I'll tell you, after that Levi Shapiro sandwich, I gotta wonder.
Things are looking grim, Brian Zane.
That may be true, but you can never discount King Jaden as Levi.
He's got the claw on him now.
That Von Erich claw worked applied so well into the ladder, and follows up with that suplex right on to the bottom end of that table. Oh my God.
He's checking him out to make sure he's not busted open from that table. I mean, he hit the table leg.
He landed high and tight on that one. And now Levi, he is opening the table for business.
Yeah, buddy.
The fans here, the powder keg, they're cheering on their hero. He may not have the identity, and the referee's helping him, okay. He may not have the superhero identity, but he is still POW Pro Wrestling's hero, and I will stand by that no matter what happens in this match.
Here we go. Now he's got the ladder set. He's got the table set up.
Come on, Jaden. Oh! That
Wow.
table is in a precarious position. I don't like what Levi has in mind.
He's got the ladder with him as well.
Taste out your mouth.
Well, something is going to be out of his mouth pretty soon, maybe blood.
Now, what is Levi got in mind here? Is he into a superplex?
I don't know if that ladder's going to hang. I don't
Oh,
know if that's
my
going
goodness.
A superplex off the ladder? Come on, you can't be serious.
Oh, Jaden coming back.
Dub City with a $5 super chat, and we are all in awe here as this is getting pretty dangerous.
Oh boy, that table.
Oh no, Levi.
No.
You gotta look out below, my friend.
No.
Look out!
Oh my God, right through the table.
King Jaden just driving his body through Levi Shapiro and the table. My goodness.
How, I don't know, what is that, 8 or 9 feet, I think?
That was a tremendous height.
And right through the table.
And Jaden sacrificing his own body. Wants to put an exclamation point in this matchup to give himself that chance. And these fans are loving it.
Bradley trying to clear the carnage out of the way because they got to get some room to get in that belt, but Shapiro's stuck in the ladder.
Jaden, and now Levi's got himself, he's turned into a helicopter. Shades of the legendary Terry Funk, the referee, is out, and so is Jaden.
Wait a minute, Jaden just got caught by the ladder, so did Shapiro and Bradley, and
well, that's just going to make Bradley smarter.
no, it's not. Bradley is busted open.
This has turned into an absolute war zone, and you're right, from where I see, guys, referee Bradley, he's bleeding.
Oh my goodness.
He's donned the crimson mask, as Levi Shapiro now has the opening. He's got a one-way ticket to the top of the ladder, and the prize hanging above the ring. Say it isn't so. Damn it, not this way.
Eat it, Brian Zane.
Oh my goodness, Fidel Martinez taking over right now as the referee.
I refuse to believe that this is how the match is going to end, as Jaden fighting with everything he has. My goodness, Bradley is out. Security is going to try and help him now. But who's going to help Jaden and who's going to help Levi? What will be left of either man after this matchup?
You can see that pool of blood there, left there by Bradley.
Bradley's beyond help.
Oh my goodness. Now Jaden's got the ladder, and
what is Jaden doing here? He's trying to wedge that ladder in tight to make sure it does
not
leave.
He's going to fly.
Oh,
he's going to fly.
I don't
Shapiro's trying to get out of there.
Jaden, what are you doing? It's
He's
not
gonna
worth
fly.
this. Look out. Oh!
And he may have wiped out his ankle on that one too.
I think he might have.
Kane just goes coast to coast, driving the ladder into Levi.
And you know what the worst part was for Levi? It went right in the hand there of Levi Shapiro on that one. He uses that claw.
Those are defensive wounds.
He was trying to block it, but I think it still did a bunch of damage. Oh my goodness.
Chairs are flying right now. Jaden has got 3 or 4 chairs in the ring.
Yeah, I still can't believe you think back to last year, that ladder match involving these two men and Chris Brady. I had to watch that from far away. I wasn't even there, and I could feel every impact in that matchup. And so, folks, you got to believe this is even 10 times more intense than what we saw last year.
What is this now?
Oh,
okay.
brother.
I've got it on authority that Brother Levi hates doors. He hates doors.
I understand
I
that
like
as well.
Ray Manzurek and Jim Morrison.
Not that door, idiot.
Sorry.
Well, somebody's fire is going to get lit here, depending on how this goes. That table, the door, I should say, we know how doors are treated here.
Is this the end? Salty
And I'll be honest with you guys, Bandit, I wasn't too happy about the way Charly Avell took the cheap route on that rematch with Amira. How'd you guys feel about that, right? Not too terribly championship. So let me ask Charly Avell, would you mind coming out here and join the commission for a couple seconds, Charly? So I just wanted to bring something to your attention. Honestly, we talked about your win. You said it was fair and square. I said, but you are the champ. One thing I want to bring to your attention. Brian Zane's not here, I am right now. So, considering the decision that you made to take the cheap way out by putting your hands on a PAL official, I made a decision about your next title defense. So I call your attention to the Paltron.
Hey, over here, up on the big screen. Hey, TV followers, it's very good to see you again. I bet you weren't expecting a little message from your old mentor. but I didn't mean to interrupt your celebration. I just had two things. Number one, congratulations on becoming the new PAL heavyweight champion. That's really, really cool. Congratulations on that. And then, number two, who did you piss off around there? Because May 24th, you've got to defend your new PAL championship against me. And you know what? They said we get to do it. Devil's playground rules. That means all violence is legal. So at baseball 4 May 24th, I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna take it to your balls, and then I'm stealing home with the PAL championship. See you later, King Charles.
So as far as I'm concerned, champ, you might want to pick and choose your decisions a little bit better going forward. Because it's official. At Base Brawl, Charly Avell, your mentor, the Devil Drexel. All the violence is legal. Good luck, champ. You're gonna need it.
Isn't that nice of King Naja to go ahead and throw his weight around, stick his nose into, he's doing this and he doesn't have to worry about next month.
Welcome back, everybody, to Brilliant Adventures.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to turn it over to Ghost to continue on with our show.
If you haven't been a Super Chat member, please do so by donating some funds if you'd like. Tell us what you think of the event.
Me. Let's get on with this next match. Refereed by my good friend Bradley. And I've been forgetting to say this tonight, but scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, here we go.
Coming from Anchorage, Alaska, entering in your protagonist, Kid Bandit!
Anchorage, Alaska, fair ways away to come down for PAL Pro Wrestling. But when you got a shot at being seen by millions, and I do say that because you can see it here live or live stream, you definitely want to have that opportunity. And again, Kid Bandit is here tonight, ready to take on, well, his singles contest against Marcus Eriks. Jeremy Blanchard joining me here at ringside. The Bulldog, Bob Brown Jr. here in place of Brian Zane, who has some things to take care of. Couldn't be here tonight. But we look forward to seeing him at PK Park coming May 24th. And for those of you who missed the announcement, oh my goodness, Charly Avell, you've opened up a Pandora's box, so to speak, as you get to face Derek, the devil himself, Drexel.
Are you sure it's not Andora's box?
Her opponent this evening.
Wasn't Andorra the witch on Beware?
Because I am Marcus Eriks.
Well, could be, but the fact is, it doesn't matter.
Coming from Merced, California, he is the opportunity, Marcus Eriks!
Well, his opportunity is against Kid Bandit, who has done, she's got the key.
She has the key to the city.
Oh man. And if I were in Anchorage, Alaska, I'd want to steer clear of that. And now in Eugene, even more so. The Devil's Playground matchup, one of several matches to be announced for PK Park for baseball, 4 bases loaded. Get ready, everybody. This is going to be a sight to behold. And if you go to powwrestling.com, you can get discount tickets for not only the wrestling, but the game itself. So you can see both for the price of one and even cheaper than that. And last time around, we had several hundred that took advantage of that opportunity. So make sure you get your tickets early because you don't want to miss a moment of this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute. We were all ready to see a singles
I was
matchup.
ready for the lockup.
But it seems to me that, well, we have a hero music playing. There can only be one person that plays that kind of music. And, well, it is! It's Jade the Unbelievable! Well, look at that. Wrestling was to get YouTube championship around his waist. Looks pretty mighty fine after defeating Levi Shapiro in a ladder match. And I'll tell you, what a contest that was.
Well, I'm sure he's feeling a lot more secure with that mask back around his face.
Well, he deserved it. He got screwed out of it by Levi Shapiro. It made sense that it only came back once again, back to Jaden the Unbelievable. Well, obviously Jaden has a thing to say, so we're going to take a second here to...
Bulldog, you need a hero? Are you looking for a hero?
Powder keg! You can't have a POW show without the Rose City Savior. Come on now. Hey, we got a couple tough competitors out here. Shout out Kid Bandit. Just wrestled their ass off against ZSJ in Las Vegas last week. And we got Marcus Eriks, who didn't wrestle but just came back from a wholesale of hair gel. So that's cool too.
Cheap shot.
Now, I wasn't supposed to be here tonight, but I'm here now. Brian Zane's not here, but hey, the Wrestling with Regret YouTube champion is here. So let me issue a little proposition for you two, and let's turn this match into a triple threat match.
We're just doing what we want since Brian Zane's not here.
Hey, hold on. Let me sweeten the deal for you, because I know you're a little bit bitter. I'll even throw this on the line right now here tonight.
Okay, that sweetens the pot.
What do you say, Commish? We making this official or what?
I'm a man of the people, and we got to give the people what they want. Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. This is now a triple threat for the Wrestling with Regret YouTube Championship.
Doing a good job, King Naja, in place of Brian Zane, not here tonight.
Oh, yeah,
but
you
the
think
Wrestling
so.
Regret YouTube Championship is on the line in a 3-way dance.
You know,
The Kid Bandit, Marcus Eriks, and the champion, Jaden the Unbelievable.
I mean, it's not like even having Brian Zane here anymore. I mean, both of them are like-minded idiots that come out here and just ruin everything and make matches whenever they want. I'm tired of it.
Well, I don't know. Jonas tried to do that as commissioner, if I may.
No, he did not. As far as I'm concerned, Brian Zane can stay on permanent vacation.
Well, we've got the title displayed there as Bradley, the referee, is showing everybody the instructions and the belt.
I heard he's out on some nice beach, shaving his grandma's back.
So you use Nair, is that what you're telling us?
I don't know what he does.
I don't think I want to know where that is going to go. We're going to see a 3-way dance, though, as the Wrestling with Regret YouTube Championship is on the line. Jaden the Unbelievable putting it up. Kid Bandit and Marcus Eriks are all of a sudden the challengers. Originally going to be one-on-one, but oh my goodness. Marcus pushes Kid Bandit into Jaden, who goes outside flying.
That's a good start.
Well, here's the other thing about that. three-way dance. You don't have to be pinned to become the champion.
That's true. Smartest thing you said all day. Night, whatever.
Big shot there by Eriks.
I wasn't with you during the day, but I guarantee it's still the smartest thing you ever said all day.
Big buckle there. Kid Bandit, though, she may have been feeling the effects
Oh,
of
she
that.
took a hard buckle right there.
I think feeling the effects of that shot with Jaden, who we haven't even seen get to his feet, and big
Dang.
heel toss. Oh, Jaden's up to his feet.
And back down.
Back down again.
Come on, Jaden, get your feet wet, buddy.
Well, it's a little tough when you can't get in the ring. Oh, Kid Bandit, though. Wow.
Oh!
Shades of Sonic the Hedgehog right there.
What? There's no rings to pick up. Oh!
Eriks,
Dang.
nowhere to go except back first even further than that buckle.
Oh!
Oh.
There we go. Oh! Now that's one hell of a move by the Rose City Savior.
Well, we're going to see a great matchup now.
Oh, yeah.
With all three of them now in the ring, we're going to see Marcus Eriks, Kid Bandit, and Jaden the Unbelievable wrestling with Forget YouTube Championship. Brian Zane, this is for you.
Well, for Brian Zane. You act like he's in the hospital. Like this, oh, we're going to do it for you, Brian Zane.
Absolutely.
Good Lord.
1, 2, not enough, though.
You're just as bad as his idiot YouTube followers.
Yeah, well, I've seen what's happened when you tried YouTube, one viewer, and it was...
That's not true.
And it was your dog.
My dog got on YouTube?
Apparently so. Press the button with a paw.
Orf. Orf?
Orf.
Good Lord. I heard you got a new girlfriend. Oh, look at that headbutt! Well, you know what? You've heard of a headbutt, and now you've seen a butt head.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about Marcus.
Beavis isn't here. Here we go off. Oh my goodness. Clotheslined him out of his boots right there. Was Kid Bandit.
Oh!
And neck breaker. I tell you, Kid Bandit comes in with an impressive resume. Recently, we were hearing in Las Vegas and a great matchup there. And is showing definitely what she's all about when she faces off. Oh, and Jaden eats the rope there. Kid Bandit, oh.
Back of the neck.
There's only one place for that to go, and that's either guillotined or choked out, one
Well,
or two.
it's going to be choked out there. I mean,
Marcus, though, grabs the legs.
go! I love a good chop.
How about a headbutt? That one's not bad either.
Well, I'd pay a significant amount of money to see
Oh,
you get
no, and
chopped.
Jaden now up to the top rope. And
Oh!
no time to prepare as Marcus Eriks and Kid Bandit have no, well, they faced, Jaden straight down. And I'll tell you, there was nowhere for them to go except down. 1, 2, that's it.
When you got concrete in your britches, you tend to sink like a stone.
And they did. Jaden now going over Marcus and take their Kid.
Oh!
Scoop slam there. 2, no. Last second there by Kid Bandit. She knows that if that title goes to Marcus Eriks, she can't get it, so she's going to do whatever she can to get her shot at that title. Marcus there, oh, big forearm.
Oh,
smash.
look at this. She wants more. I've seen this.
Oh, paintbrush across the face, but she's still standing. Look out, tilt-a-whirl.
Oh!
Into the ropes goes Eriks.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. She's going to do it.
She's dialing it up. Was it 12:38?
We're in the 5-4-1.
That would be 1082.
Okay, wherever area code you're in, that's what it is.
double. And a
Oh,
double
front
cross
body! She's on fire!
On 2. Kid Bandit now gets hold of Jaden. Oh no, this.
That could be it. We got a new champion.
No.
No.
No, Marcus gets in, drops the
Oh,
elbow.
right in the lower ribs, the back.
1, 2, no,
Oh,
Jaden
woo.
up.
We were this close. We're by one of your chin hairs.
This is coming from a guy who has no hair, so that's all right.
Oh, cheap shot. Low hanging fruit there, pal.
Call him as I see him. Oh, Marcus, though, using all of his strength there on Jaden, takes him into the corner. Big shot there. Off the buckle, here he comes.
Oh!
Jaden needs the boot there of Kid Bandit. Big slap there by Marcus Eriks.
Oh!
Well, I guess that's not all she had. Trading shots there.
Oh!
Big
Yes!
shot. Oh, Kid Bandit, no.
I like it.
Big shot there by Marcus
Oh.
Eriks.
That just
Talk
seemed like-
about.
oh my God.
Oh, and
There it is.
Jaden Hearn can run it.
Oh! I mean, if you're gonna have to have a move done to you, hopefully you can take out one of the other opponents, and that's what happened.
Jaden now looks like he's going to go upstairs.
Oh, that's it.
1, 2, not enough though.
Maybe not.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look at this.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
is this a version of AJ Styles?
Woo! That's a problem. You got to make sure the other person. Oh, this might. Oh, he might have just
1,
scooped up a
2,
victory.
No!
I
Missed
thought
the
Marcus
fight
had
away.
scooped up a victory right there.
And that's why you're here and why Bradley is refereeing the match and why it is that Kid Bandit is
Yeah.
wrestling in that match. Because I'll tell you, she definitely was all there and then some on that. Here we go with Marcus Eriks with the hook on the suplex. No, reverse side by Bandit.
Good block. Trying to go for the headbutt, I think.
And I think, oh, wait a minute.
What do we?
In the spikes of the hair, tried to gore her with that, I think.
I guess. Oh no. Oh. I don't think I've seen that one.
Nor have I. Not from somebody the size of Marcus
Right.
Eriks.
No. You're gonna have to think of something else, buddy. Cause that ain't working.
Well, I tell you, the first one was he tried to go after Jaden. He didn't get that fall. That gave, Kid Bandit a little bit of time to recuperate, and didn't get that fall either. You're watching a three-way dance right now, Wrestling with Regret YouTube Championship on the line. Jaden the Unbelievable has put up the belt against the challengers of Marcus Eriks and Kid Bandit, who just eats the clothesline.
Golly. Oh my Lord. I mean, watch the ring shake here.
Absolutely.
Oh. I don't know, folks. I know for a fact most of you people have never taken a turnbuckle. You don't know how it feels. I'm here to tell you right now, it's one of the more painful things. There's no give.
Not at all. Big kick there by Kid Bandit, though. Use that foot there to push off Eriks.
Oh.
Oh. Choke slam there by Jaden.
Uh-oh, what do we got going on here?
Looks to me like we could have a meeting of the minds with two.
Oh, look at this.
Could be a little high-low there, I don't know.
Connection.
Back in front, Eriks is out.
What's next? What do you do? Who pins who?
Now they're looking at each other.
Well, there's a confusion right there.
Because if you try to go for the cover, guess what? Somebody's going to pull you
Right.
off.
See, there you have it.
And now they're trading shots.
You can work together, but in a match like this, it's always going to come down to yourself. Looking out for numero uno.
Absolutely.
Oh! Oh my God! That's at the same time. They hit each other at the exact same time.
Wait a minute, we got cover here. 1, 2.
But who's the cover? On who?
Wait a minute, nobody kicked out.
Wait, what? Okay, well, maybe we have to find out what idiot Brad Lee has to say, because he made
Well, he had to count a fall there because
I guess
the
he
falls
did.
were happening. He was just thinking that one of them was going to kick out, and nobody did.
Your winners by double pin.
Winners.
Kid Bandit and Jaden.
Well,
Jaden retains the YouTube with regret YouTube championship.
he is going to get the championship retained because of that factor. Because even though he put up he was the one who put up the title, he had to be defeated in order to lose the title.
No, that's not what you said. That's not what you said earlier.
He has to be defeated.
That's not what you said earlier.
Well, he wasn't defeated, was he?
No, you said if Marcus would have pinned Kid, that he would have been champion. That's what you said earlier.
But it didn't happen, did it?
Okay, yeah. All right.
So the fact is that Jaden the Unbelievable retains the YouTube title. But I'll tell you, that was an impressive battle there by Kid Bandit. Less of an impressive battle by Marcus Eriks, who now stands alone. As you notice that there was no Eliza True and no Dr. Kliever. Why?
Hey.
Because Marcus Eriks sold a contract. to
Yeah, of
Eliza
course
True
he did.
And fires Dr. Kliever.
He's a good businessman. And I'll tell you what right here. I'll give the devil his due. This is the future of pro wrestling right here. These two competitors, great athletes. I was waiting for this match. The minute Jaden came out, this is what I was looking for. These two against each other, and they didn't disappoint. I can tell you that right now.
Speaking of Devil's Playground match, one of the matches signed for PK Park. That's on Saturday, May 24th. Right after the Eugene Emeralds baseball game, you can go into PowProWrestling.com to get special bonus tickets to not only see the wrestling, but the baseball game before that.
Baseball, not hockey, so don't get all excited.
Okay, moving right along. There are other matches to be signed, I am sure, so there will be a lot to be discussed on PowProWrestling.com. Make sure you check that out. But you know what, though? We've still got more to go. Can you believe it, Jeremy Blanchard?
I guess I have to. You just told me.
Well, whether you like it or not, thanks again to everybody who's donated funds to our super chat. Obviously, we'd love more, but feel free to...
Getting greedy, aren't you?
Huh?
Hey, we appreciate everything you donate. Bulldog's over here trying to pinch and squeeze more money out of your wallet. You're a con artist.
Because you got dust in yours.
Alrighty, Powder Keg. After this next match, we will be drawing the winner for the 50-50 raffle. So you still got some time to run over there and check it out, alright? Let's get into the POW Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship!
So I heard when you open your wallet,
refereed by
Abraham
Fidel
Lincoln's got a blink from the
Martinez.
sunlight.
I wear my sunglasses at night. So I can.
Corey Hart, another Canadian.
Introducing first, the man with a heart of gold, Frankie Dove, and the professional wrestler, Stephen Bradley. They are Dove and Dangerous.
Now you may call them dumb and dangerous, but they are Dove and Dangerous, and they are the #1 contenders for the tag team titles, having won that opportunity at the last POW Pro Wrestling event here in Eugene. Now remember,
that's not what mine says. Dumb and dangerous right here. Yep.
It's because you wrote it out in crayon. Learn how to spell. Spell P backwards. What on earth?
Yeah, make fun of dyslexia.
Well, you're something. I don't know. I'll give credit to the other people that are dyslexic and those who have other illnesses, but I don't know what you have, but it's certainly not any of the above that can be cured easily.
Listen here, all you live stream morons.
Introducing the PAL Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
If you donate over $20, I will punch Bulldog in the mouth. Get that, internet idiots?
Coming from Summit County, Ohio, Wade by God Hess and Tom Hess. They are the Hess Clan.
I'll go you one
With
better. $10.
Uncle Sid.
I would choke the crap out of Jeremy Butch right now.
$10? $10. I'm worth more than that.
Normally I'd ask for $1.50, but you know, I know times are tough.
Times are tough.
Anyway, the Hess clan. We've got Uncle Sid. We've got Wade by God Hess and Dom Hess. Right now, they are implementing the free beard rule again, which means that any one of the three sits out, and two of them will compete against Dumb and Dangerous for the tag team titles.
Looks like Dom's wearing a little Nacho Libre today. Outfit.
Hey, we do wear the stretchy pants for
Yes,
fun.
absolutely. When you're a man, sometimes you wear stretchy pants in your room.
You do?
Back to business, Bulldog.
Yes, and moving right along and quickly.
You remind me of Horse Face.
Not all of us can look like MTG like you do. Okay. Well, who's going to be competing in this matchup is what we want to know. Right now, well, it looks like Dom is,
right out of the
is
gate.
going to be involved in it. And, well, we don't know who else is. Well, it looks like
They're just throwing him to the wolves. I mean,
they just did.
Dumb and Dangerous is absolutely taking Dom to the woodshed.
Well, you got to wonder if there's strategy employed here or something, because Dumb and Dangerous right now is manhandling Dom Hess, and well, Uncle Sid and Wade by God Hess are really around the ring.
I'm really digging Dangerous's Texas Tornado gimmick. Uh-oh. Swing and a miss. Oh, no.
Drop, dough hold.
Drop, dodo?
Yes.
You're a dodo.
Well, it's the only thing Uncle Sid understood. So
Ankleson?
I wanted to speak in his language.
I don't think you can. I mean, you're both Canadian, I think.
I don't think so. Oh, big, well, roll up. It looks to me like we've got ourselves, well, I don't know.
No!
Maybe Sid is involved. It looks like Wade Hess is taking his spot here behind the rope, so that would mean that Wade Hess and Uncle Sid are going to be defending the tag team titles. Oh, big bulldog there by Frankie Dove on Uncle Sid.
You know, a lot of calculations and a lot of miscalculations.
Certainly is a lot of miscalculations. Oh, boy,
there's one.
There's the miscalculation right there. We should have known that Wade Hess would be implementing a knee into the back.
That's just good teamwork.
Well, he's in the corner right now. Frankie Dove is not in a place he wants to be.
Well, I would just say Dumb and Dangerous is just that, dumb. But they are athletic, and I mean, it showed you they've got a great game plan today, but I just don't see it happening, Bullfrog. I just don't.
Hey, they were doing just fine until they got.
Yeah, but they're not champions.
Not yet, no. But they've come oh so close, and very short time in the wrestling business. So I mean, give them credit for where they've been, and what they've done. Big tag there made. Wade Hess with Uncle Sid. Uncle Sid now in the ring with Frankie Dove. Now, what's he going to do with him here? It looks like,
what
oh
it
no.
sounds like when Doves cry. Yeah.
Huh?
I said this is what it sounds like when doves cry. Frankie Doves, right?
Moving right along and quickly. Uncle Sid right now with a shot there on Frankie Dove. Frankie Dove needs desperately to make the tag here. Scoop up and a slam.
That was hard.
It certainly was. He threw all that in there and then some.
Here we go. This is over already.
I don't know. Second rope.
Nice
Look
try.
out, Frankie Dove.
Oh, the big boot.
That saved him. Oh, but Sid does get over to make the tag. Frankie Dove, though, can't.
Yeah, not quite. Not quite.
And Wade's shaking his head. No, 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 no. Oh.
What are you, Amy Winehouse?
Yes. No. Yes. No. Oh, suplex upcoming. Take a look at this. Shades of Davey Boy Smith.
Oh, please.
Look at that. How long he's holding him up in the air. The blood flow there to the head of Frankie Dove and straight down. Cover made, but you know, doesn't hook the leg. You know, that is going to cost you every time.
Yeah.
And it just did.
Well, if Hess is Davey Boy Smith, then Dove must be Gene Hart.
I don't know, I think he was a better wrestler. Maybe Smith.
Maybe Smith.
Big shot there by Frankie Dove, who desperately needs to make a tag. But I tell you, will keep coming back though. He is coming back like no tomorrow. And
But he's got no choice. He's fighting for his life.
Couldn't get the suplex. He tried.
No, he's getting manhandled
Has
by
stopped
Papa
him.
Hess. Another great
Two.
fisherman suplex.
But not enough though, as Dove was able to kick out of that one. So, you know, give Wade Hess, he's got to be kind of annoyed at that too, from the fact that he's being able to keep kicking out of these moves. Uncle Sid now makes the tag. He's in the ring.
I would say they're more toying with him than being frustrated that he's kicking out.
I don't know about that. No, I'm sure it's cutting into their time of sarsaparillas and
sarsaparillas. Hold on, what year?
And hootenannies.
Hootenannies.
Stuff that they would, you know, understand.
Start speaking more English, clearer. That's a start.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking to them, so they would understand. So maybe them kinfolk at home would understand what they're talking about.
All right, so I'll be the one to do it. Hey, Brian Zane, if you're listening, Grim's gone ahead and accepted your challenge. But we all know you're a wuss, and you're going to stay on vacation. There, I said it. Thanks for your $2. Now, who's going to give me 20 to knock Bulldog out?
You dropped it for 50, did you? Because no takers. You know why? Because they're smart people. Dove looked like he was going to make the tag. Looked like it was a tag, but Fidel Martinez didn't allow it. So. Of course, Levi Shapiro would ask for $20.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have a bus ticket to get home. What are you talking
Hey, trust
about?
me, if Levi Shapiro wanted me to, I'd knock you out for free. My boy, Blue.
You would think though, that he would have been able to get a free drink from Branigan, but no.
I wouldn't take a roofie Branigan drink either.
Frankie Dove has been there an awfully long time. Stephen Bradley needs to make that tag. The freshest man in the ring, big slam coming up there. Oh my goodness. You have to almost think, you know, you were right on the toying with him, because that's almost what's happening here.
Exactly what I said.
With Wade Hess. However, Frankie Dove isn't ready to give up. And he's up on that second rope now. And that looks to me like it could be a superplex if he can hook it. And he's trying.
Oh! I might have to eat my words, but I doubt it.
He's got it now. Can Frankie Dove turn the corner to make the tag? Wade Hess is in a world of trouble right now. He came on the back of his head.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Stop the momentum. You're welcome, Adam.
But he's going to allow the tag. Stephen Bradley in the ring, going after Uncle Sid. Take a look.
No!
High knee. Now a drop kick by Stephen Bradley sends Wade Hess crumbling into the corner. Big splash there by Stephen Bradley.
Stephen Bradley's a house of fire. Nope, not enough. Oh, so close. Dumb and Dangerous really got to keep it going if they're going to be champs.
Take a look right now. Double team effort. Dumb and Dangerous on Uncle Sid. Looks like a cover. It's a 1-2.
Oh.
Frankie Dove almost had him right there. Did hook the leg.
Almost. I remember I almost won a championship one time. Never mind. I think it's what they're going to tell their grandkids. We almost won the titles that one night.
Oh! Clothesline though. Didn't see that coming. Didn't see the tag there, but Stephen Bradley had made the tag. There's a cover. Oh, Sid though in the ropes.
Oh, so here comes Dove.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Look
Oh,
at this, look at this, look at this,
Dom's
look
in
at this.
there.
Hey, you be quiet, Bulldog. Well, don't think that was very discreet.
No, but it's sitting in the middle of the ring.
Uh-oh. Try it again.
Well, you know what though?
No, hey!
Oh my God. Oh, wait a second.
Be very quiet. Oh.
Sid misses with the knucks.
No, hey. No. Wait a minute. Pick it up. Yeah, use it. You know you want it. Come on. It'll be so easy. You'll be a champ. I knew you were a cheater. Yeah, what a cheater. Yeah, you want it this way. Everybody knows.
Yeah, he's got it.
Everybody knows what kind of cheater you are.
Your winners and brand new Pal Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Dumb and Dangerous!
You know what? I'm glad Brian Zane's not here. He wouldn't do anything about it either. He'd just be up there jumping up there like a fanboy.
Well, Wade Hess is protesting the case right now of Fidel Martinez on the championships. And I think he's trying to resuscitate Uncle Sid. It was Dom Hess who came in flying with Nux, but the Nux went flying. Uncle Sid tried to use them and then got stopped by Stephen Bradley.
How do you feel about yourself knowing that you did it the dirty way? I'd never win a championship like that. I've always won things fair and square.
Oh no.
I've never, yeah. He's a cheater. I told you he's a cheater. Yeah, strip those belts now. Take it away. Yep, yes.
No, wait a second.
Yes. Justice is served. Dirty Bradley.
What are you talking about?
He cheated.
He didn't. Dom Hess did.
No, he did not. Dom Hess had never swung those. Neither did Sid. None of them. Sid didn't do anything.
The referee is reversing his decision.
Yes.
And the Hess clan is the remaining Pal Pro Wrestling champions.
Yes.
No, this just can't be happening.
Oh, it can, and it has. And here's the problem. You can't get on top by being a cheater. Dumb and Dangerous.
Steve would have been well advised to dump the Nux right then and there. But being the honorable man, he hung on to them for probably way too long.
This makes me nothing but happy. I mean, I'm smiling from ear to ear here.
It doesn't take very far for you. See that size of your mouth? Not even a cotton ball could fit in there.
Whatever, Bulldog. I'm riding high right now. Yes, sir.
Well, the Hess clan wins the match by reverse decision. But if you are a betting man, Dumb and Dangerous are far from being the bottom of the barrel when it comes to the tag team titles again, because they proved they can beat the Hess clan. The fact is, the Hess clan basically used their, I wouldn't say smartness, but they used their shenanigans to win their match once and for all.
Alrighty guys, take a look over at me over here at the merch table. We're gonna do this 50-50 raffle before we get into the main event. Miss Tay. Everyone have their tickets? I have selected a ticket. Let me read, I'm blind. 282882. Say it again. 282882.
Oh, Delvin Dangers has the 50-50. Oh, never mind. They don't. They got to take it away from him.
Nobody? All right, I'm pulling another one.
Y'all missing out on a chance to spend some money on Joey Thornton merch. Come on now.
Right? Brand new. Hot off the press.
Hey, what do you mean? He just won.
All right, new numbers. 282916. Yeah? Yeah!
Is it Carmen? Carmen won?
You win the grand prize of $37.
Hey, that's why you get
$37? That's enough for some Joey Thornton merch.
That's why you get
More
live
importantly, it's
influencing
enough for
shows
some
like
child appropriate
Outbroken.
King Naja
Like that,
merch.
basically with a bunch of
He finally
civil
made it,
tickets
guys.
to our event here at PK Park.
All right, let's get into this
Sound
main
like Ozzy
event.
Osbourne.
Now, before I call out the wrestlers, this main event is the Coal Miners Glove match. You take a peek up there. The first person to climb up that pole, grab that glove, gets to use it. The win is by pinfall or submission. Are we ready?
Sure.
Introducing first.
Well, now probably one of the slowest songs ever in the history of professional wrestling.
Are you going to intro me or what?
Yeah, come on.
What kind of lead commentator
He's been
are you?
sitting here this whole time.
Weighing in at a quarter ton of coal from Seoul, West Virginia, we have Cracker and Cooter, the Cole Cousins.
Now you let me introduce him because you obviously dropped the ball all night tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the great El Presidente, Generalissimo, the great Jonas Albert Robinson. How about that? Can you do that?
Thank you, Jeremy Blanchard, for that warm introduction. Bulldog, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm kidding.
I am ashamed of myself having you sit here.
Hey, I'm YouTube's favorite wrestler. Right?
Absolutely.
No, you
I don't even know
again, YouTube's least favorite.
I don't even know goofy title for it either.
No kidding.
Least favorite wrestler. Anyway, getting back to this Coal Miners Glove match. You see it atop the pole there. The first member of any team can get that and use it on their opponent. And to tell you, the Coal Miners Glove goes back a long, long ways. Portland wrestling, well known for its Coal Miners Gloves with guys like Dutch Savage and so on. But the Coal Miners Glove has been one of those matches that's
Introducing
settled all the time,
next.
and this is one tonight.
Surprised you didn't name drop in Japanese again.
I don't think the Japanese have done Coal Miners Glove matches.
Weighing in at a combined weight of 725 pounds from Blue Collar America, the Brothers of Destruction, Jack and Sledgehammer!
Looks to me like Jack Hammer has been slugging back a few more of those energy drinks. He's just pumped as all get out. And, well, take a look at Sledge.
Doing lines of pre-workout.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that may be a factor for the jury, but it certainly isn't of the Hammer brothers who are looking and itching to get at the Cole Cousins, who have done nothing but cause them trouble in all their matches. Now, I'm not sure if this is a Texas tornado match with all four in the ring at the same time, or a standard tag team match, but regardless,
Well, I think having a Coal Miners Glove, the standard's out the window. I don't know, maybe not.
standard are out the window, I think, but you're right. I just want to make sure, because we weren't given it on our notes here, so.
So, Jonas, you want to give you a little heads up. We actually located Brian Zane. He's actually with Aaron Rodgers at a darkness retreat.
Oh, good. Hope there's a cave in.
Well, all four are going after the glove. I don't think we're going to see a lot of wrestling holds in this match somehow. I think we're just going to see brutality.
Now, would you call this a family feud?
I would say so, yes.
Apparently. Purportedly, they're related. That's what the Coles would have you think.
Yeah, well, old Grandpappy was mad at the other Grandpappy.
Oh, something happened.
Grandma.
Here we go, Crackers now. Look, like he wants to get up to that rope.
Yeah, don't waste time. I mean, whoever gets that glove is going to have a distinct advantage.
Oh, very much so.
I felt that before the show, before they put it up there. That is heavy.
Well, you can see it's studded outside. Who knows what's inside that glove? But, you know, if you've ever been in coal mines, you know, or any kind of mine for that matter, you know.
You like going down dark holes, don't you?
Oh my goodness, the ring was broke right there as Jackhammer just took down Crackers with a big, huge slam. Now all four men are outside the ring.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, Crackers in a bad spot.
Swing and a miss. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh no. Talk about tacking.
That's tacky. Uh-oh. No. This is homicide. No. Hang on. No. This is no. Thank you. Dear God.
Oh.
I don't care if he does it to himself.
Old Sledge came in like a wrecking ball.
He certainly did. Without Miley Cyrus involved. Back up to the apron. No, goes both Cooter.
Now, I can't be entirely sure, but I think Cooter is freshly shaved.
You know, I don't know. I didn't.
Oh, you know.
I don't think I want to.
Probably the way most of us would prefer it, you know.
The big shots there by Jackhammer right now. Cooter across the ring. Look out. Oh, Crackers are. Oh, dear. This may be bad news for Crackers. Oh, dear. But instead it was bad news for Jack.
Uh-oh.
You think Crackers would even know if he's in trouble or not?
No. Then snap Crackers pop right there.
He's a few saltines short of a sleeve.
Yes. Uh-oh. And he's up to the rope now.
Oh, see, I like this. I like it.
Oh, wait a second.
Playing defense.
Yeah, playing defense. Let your guy get up there and get that. Oh, no. Well, you can't play defense.
Well, look to me like Sledgehammer's been busted open.
Hand down, man down.
Well, it is Cooter Cole. Absolutely had a
post.
makeout session with that post.
Oh, no. And he's calling for a backup.
Oh, no. Not the dirty denim. Not the dirty denim.
Did he wash today or not?
Well, yeah, we'll find out. We won't find out.
Well, we'll see on Cooter's
Cooter
face
will.
what the reaction is. And well.
Cooter's now smelly.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. How about a double shot?
Reach for that glove, Crackers.
Well, Crackers trying, and oh, man.
Oh.
Sledge, though, I think, is worse for wear on that one. He got busted open on that. Now, Jackhammer.
There we go.
Trying to get
Turn
up to the
around,
top
baby.
rope.
Turn around. Oh.
Well, I mean, it's bad enough in here with the heat, but you added blood loss.
Kidding.
Yes.
Now you can tell who the crowd wants.
Well, right now you've got them up in the
Oh!
top, and Jack down with Cooter. All four down.
Jack down with Cooter.
Yes. And the cat's in the cradle with the silver spoon.
There we go.
There you go. You knew I was coming up with that, so it's all right. Yeah. Well, we got all four down right now. Who's going to make it to their feet first?
Well, I guarantee it's not going to be Sledge.
Oh, no. Sledge is up to his knees already.
Okay, well, maybe I'm... What do I know?
I know. He's the biggest guy in the ring. He's up on... Oh, my goodness. Can you imagine if he gets to the top rope and gets the glove?
No, that's... No. First of all, I don't think the turnbuckle will take it.
Yeah, I think they hope they reinforce everything.
Well, Cracker's trying to break it up, but... Well, he does bring him down, but the question is was Sledge wanting to come down just to take care of Cracker's Cole? I don't know, but...
I heard Crackers wanted to be a school teacher.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, he had to, he had to get in family business, and digging holes and digging around. I don't know, digging out filth. What I mean?
Oh, look at that! They're hammering the Hammer brothers.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I don't know what they do in those dark holes.
I don't know either. I don't think I want to know.
Oh, yeah, that's a little slice your own medicine there, pal. Take it pill form.
Oh no, look at this. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, right.
Boots right to the face there of Sledgehammer.
Wasn't it like assisted cannonball?
Nice, I like it. Anything to inflict a little more pain on the Hammer brothers.
Well, right now, the first instinct was going after the glove. Now it seems that the instinct is just brutality.
Well, I've never really seen the Hammer brothers in this kind of position.
No.
Oh, there's more like it. I'm used to this.
Meeting of the minds, here we go. Look out, does Crackers have a mind to meet?
No.
I don't know. Oh, how about a sidewalk slam assisted by Crackers?
Great teamwork.
I will give them credit for that. They did well.
I'm sure they're going to be happy that you gave them credit.
Cooter making his ascent.
There it is. There it is.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
He's trying to retrieve the glove.
Uh-oh.
He's got it.
Uh-oh. Hammers are in big, big trouble.
Oh, this could be very, very bad. You got Sledge, a very big, big man who's...
Night, night, Hammers. It's
He's in
all
the
over right
corner.
here.
Oh, no, look out.
No! Well, that's it for Crackers.
Oh, and Crackers just hit the... He got hit by the glove.
No.
Oh, and he's got the glove, but he's not being able to use it right now.
He's not going to be able to use anything.
The Hammers right now are going after him big time. Wait a minute. I think they're retrieving the glove right now. They've got the glove.
I mean, there's no way it's going to fit on his hand.
They've got the glove.
That's like OJ putting on the glove.
He's got the glove now. Can they finish off Cooter and be done with it?
I think Cooter's going to end up like Nicole.
Well, you can see right now that Crackers is in trouble. Oh, and he nails him.
Oh!
Down goes Cooter.
That's dangerous.
It's
yeah,
going to be a double
over,
pin
folks.
right here.
It's over.
It's over. 1, 2. He's got it.
That happens. It's inevitable.
Your winners, the Hammer Brothers!
Left in a bloody heap was Sledgehammer so many times by the hands of the Cole cousins. It's now taken a coal miner's glove match to finally sell the score once and for all. Hammered there by the Hammers as Sledgehammer and Jackhammer defeat the Cole cousins. Oh my goodness, in a coal miner's glove match. Jonas Albert Robinson, your thoughts on this match?
Well, all I can say is that I hope Cooter's not busted open because no one wants to see a bloody Cooter.
Bloody Crackers even?
Yeah, even worse.
Okay. And you can see the boom, boom, boom sign. The crowd is going crazy right now. You can see all the Hammer signs right now as both Cooter and Crackers Cole have been defeated by the Hammer brothers. The question is this finally the end between these two teams, or is there more that the Cole cousins have up their sleeve? Well, Jackhammer right now looks jacked up there as he's celebrating with his brother Sledge, who is a bloody mess right now, courtesy of the Cole cousins, but it is the Hammer brothers who get the victory over the Cole cousins in a coal miners club, befitting coal miners club match, to defeat the Cole cousins for the opportunity to finally settle this family feud once and for all. As I said, is this feud finally over? As both Cole cousins a bloody mess right now.
Well, Pappy Hammer's got to be happy.
You never know. You never know. In the meantime, PK Park, everybody, get ready. May 24th, already announced the Devil's Playground match. It's baseball 4 bases loaded on May 24th. You can get your tickets early on PowerProWrestling.com and get not only the baseball, but also the wrestling afterwards as well on that Saturday night. Already signed, the devil himself, Drexel, will be facing Charly Avell in a Devil's Playground match. Are you ready, everybody?
I'm ready. Me too. More ready than Charlie's going to be, I'm sure.
Well, I think we are done for the night.
Well, Powder Keg, did you guys enjoy this brilliant adventure? Couple quick announcements. So, that's our show. So thank you guys for coming out and being so awesome. Want to take